Summoning a storm.
Balrog.
Bust you up.
So this is just, we got a Waseda tournament tonight. Do an open lobby for now. Then we'll get to that.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Round 2. Fight.
Cross up. I watch out for that one.
Final round. Fight.
That got me a lot of damage for that.
You win.
Yeah, if you want to join right now, we just got an open lobby. Passcode should be 4505. Rank first to 2, so we start the bracket in about 45 minutes. Don't think I have a... I forgot to update the Nightbot. Let's see.
Round 1. Fight.
Make sure I update the Nightbot. A bit more lax than it needs to be. Last time I was shooting everyone. That was supposed to be a throw. I don't know how I forgot the punch. I gotta just jab instead. Could have worked, but I didn't expect it, so I didn't get it off it. Not enough. Try to blade jump out. Didn't work out.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was bad DFS. Ooh, I think I'm not playing tonight. Who is that person in the team that's...
You win.
Bonsar and then Notorious. That is that.
It's go time.
We have to back quickly. Oh, so we got 6 people entered right now, looks like.
Let's do this.
I could probably just actually edit their names for now.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
I think we got 10 people. 10 or 11.
Beat it!
Oh, we got 10. Fine, 2.
KO!
It can't be.
Balrog wins.
Make sure everyone gets in the Discord.
Round one. Fight!
I think stream-wise is going
It can't be.
Round two. Fight!
both. I'm not sure if Sneaky's entered tonight. I know at least Fifth is on team busting a Fifth match. Good team name. I think we got nice.
The future.
Balrog wins. It's go time.
Let me hop back in here now. Let's see. I got some TO and done. Time to actually play the
Let's
game
do
again.
this.
they in the Discord? Let's see. Okay, they're both in the Discord. That's it. That's one thing. I wish there was an easier way with the team turn to make it so that it would get both teams' names, both people on the team here. I know we're still missing Boomy. I think we're still missing. Are they here? Okay, Zaren's here. I think Boomy's is, but I'm not sure what Discord they are on.
Round 1.
Oh, we'll worry about this.
Fight.
Oh, that was. Ooh, that was. Let's get them, please. Try to do mixer, get forward. Oh no. Ah! Oh no. That was poor for him.
Round 2. Fight.
So still missing 4 teams right now. What is going on? I'm not sure if CFN or is me streaming while trying to play a match at the same time. Rough times. Got hit by overheads by like Ryan, I think. KO the poet like 3 times. I don't want to get hit. I hit again. Uh-oh. He couldn't kill it. I think he... No, I'm looking at the wrong meter. Or guess I win. Just do this. No! I gambled. Threw it all away.
You lose.
Still waiting for 4 teams, it looks like. Where are the Schmossy boys?
Round 1. Fight.
Uh-oh. That was important. That was -2 and I got back. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not playing while streaming. That would be unfortunate.
Round 2. Fight.
Toss up again. My timing's off. Take that. Give me my neutral. Oh no. Yeah, that's only -6. I don't think you punish the super.
You win.
Not like that, at least. Someone transferred out the full CFN.
Round 1. Fight!
That seemed like the weirdest way to get plus 3. I don't even mean for it. I'm trying to get a counter on a jab and so we're waiting for Team Look at Me, I'm Good.
Round 2.
Swag, Icy Bonita Boys.
Fight!
Schmossy Boys 2, and then we win Waseda. We're gonna have to start actually pinging them in this practice. Oh, that was good. Should be a good start, but I suffer the consequences.
Final round. Fight!
Good back. Oh, I didn't do the right one. I think medium would have been enough to slow it down and get the hit.
You win!
Let's see who's we will Waseda. Team is back. Ethan Dynamic Spider.
It's go time!
We got someone else. I'll hop back again. Bonsar.
Let's do this!
Making sure just getting all of the loose stuff handled. Thank you for the follows, by the way, everyone that just did. We appreciate it. But yeah, we're just missing 4 teams right now. Unfortunately, Hardman or Hitman, neither of them are in Discord, and they haven't responded to my Discord messages, so I'm hoping they can get in. I like the saucy steak. Let's do that one.
Round 1. Fight!
And what's the last one? Got them. Bonsar just came in, so you should check in. We're literally just waiting for, who is it? We're waiting just for Hardman and Hitman to join in.
The future!
Round 2. Fight!
Copying all the stuff over for the actual Waseda schedule. Waseda format.
Feeling on it.
What am I looking for?
See?
Your guard's down.
Oh, yeah.
Nash wins.
Nice Nash. Famous King is going to show up with that Nash on team. What is it? Seraphic Scythe with Olden Pen. So that's going to be a pretty strong team, I think, personally.
Round 1. Fight! It can't be over! Round 2. Fight!
Your guard's down.
Take that!
Got that ready?
Sonic! Sonic!
Feeling your heat.
Looks like we had a dropout already. Unfortunately, he did not make it. So just
It can't be over!
they already moved themselves. Perfect.
Wins. Round 1. Fight! You're caught!
Generation X. Oh, that is a great name.
Sonic!
Feeling your heat.
Generation X.
Slice you up! Sonic! Sonic strike! KO!
The future!
Round 2. Fight! Sonic! Sonic! Get locked!
There we
up?
go.
Your guard's down.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. We're playing Street Fighter 5, waiting for bracket start. Just doing the heal thing.
Move away!
We already got the stream live, by the way, so
Yeah, I figured. I read the chat.
So Zam did message me. He might be running a bit late. He might be joining us a bit into the bracket, but he'll be here eventually.
Sonic!
Dude, do you think I was joking with the 50-50 on like, am I gonna commentate or watch hockey?
No, of course not.
It was a very tough decision.
That wasn't a joke?
No!
What are you watching hockey for? Is it like a job thing?
No, I like hockey.
Okay, I thought it was like some job thing you guys were for.
Although the real downside is every team I root for does super bad.
Nash
That's
wins.
unfortunate.
Except the Lightning, because they're the like
I thoroughly enjoyed the one time I got to watch, back when I lived in Medford, Wisconsin, I got to watch I got to watch hockey, like an actual match, like in person. And that was so enjoyable. But I'm not a big fan of watching sports in general on television. It just, to me.
I like hockey. The commentary for hockey is also really enjoyable. Oh my goodness, who else is here? Houseman.
Yeah, Houseman is just watching from in-stream for the day because he can't really watch on Twitch apparently.
Okay. I should pull up the stream eventually. Sorry, I've been also coding the bot to do things. Or rather, to not do the fake things. Although I will say one benefit of the commands that shouldn't have arguments allowing you to type afterwards is it does allow me to ! Lizardman and at you in the same command.
See, I was so when I first wrote that command, like back before you were on it, I just as a joke, I wanted it to ping me. But I'm like, that would be a really bad idea if someone like really just did not like me, just like spam the bot like Liz. Like, who's pinging me? But
yes, that is fair. That's why you also have it logged to the backend.
Yes, so I can see who is pinging me.
Let me tell you, a lot of time it's me.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we got Hitman checked in. Did they join the server?
Hitman and Hardman.
Okay, yeah, Hardman's in the server, but not Hitman. I sent them both a message. So now we're just waiting for the Schmossy Boys 2, Electric Boogaloo. And then I think we're good. We got 12 people signed up, though. We went from 1 yesterday to 7 this morning to 12 now. So that's pretty good jump up, I would say.
12 now. Oh my goodness. I last checked there was 8.
Yeah, there was 8 right before. There was 7 this morning. I know that.
Holy cow. Okay, so we still only have one returning team?
No, we have
some returning players, but some people are on different teams.
Yeah, I know for sure EX Footies, that's the same team from last time. They got second. And then
we have some returning players, so like Skella is back, but with a different person.
Yep.
And Phil Jones.
That's the interesting part that I like about this. There's a lot of different people coming in.
Oh my goodness. So we're like streaming one match per round.
Yeah.
Top 8, right?
The plan, yeah. One match per round to top 8.
I had a for that's a lot.
No, when we
I'm trying to watch more hockey.
Because when we first ran it, we were like, oh, this is bad. We should definitely stream one per round. And then, like, last time we only streamed top 6. We might just do that again, depending on how quick things are going. So, we're definitely playing it by ear, but the plan is for sure 1 match per round to top 8.
I'm definitely trying to launch the Ducks Knights game at 7. So that's like 3 hours. So I scheduled us for 3 hours.
Got it, yeah. I think last time was like 3 hours and a half.
It was close.
Yeah.
3.5 hours.
Speaking of sports, the Packers are up 25-10. Let's go.
Yeah, who cares about football?
Apparently, me and
like, legitimately, I can't watch football anymore. I don't get any enjoyment out of watching it.
Football is another thing where it's like, I'll watch it with my dad. He loves it, and I'll watch it. But I'm like, not watching it by myself. I'll root for the Packers, though. Gotta support the home team. But I'll watch it in person. I won't watch it on TV by myself, though. That's gonna be a no.
Yeah. Again, like most sports, I'll watch it to hear commentary.
Yeah,
like
that's a good practice for sure. So fun Packers fact about myself. I forgot who it is, but one of my siblings is on the waiting list for Packers season tickets since birth. It's been like 22 years we're still on the list to get tickets.
Goodness, dude.
We'll get them. We'll get them eventually.
I could never love a sport enough.
Yeah, no, I can't. Like, because I live close to the Bucs Stadium and the Brewer Stadium, so I go for a ticket. I get tickets every once in a while. At least, well, we did. But I never could do season tickets. That's just too much commitment. And it's so expensive.
You have to really be in there, like every week or every however long.
Gotta be a big stats person as well. Just like, oh, what are they doing game to game?
Yeah, it's
Round 2.
It's cool. It's one of the really nice things about hockey is especially this season, where we have a like half season, the games are very compressed, and so people are playing a lot of games. Usually you'll play 2 games like back to back or a day in between, have a day or 2 off, and then you're back again. So it's like so many games. Like I think the least amount of games that happen in one day is like 5, and it's for like 110. There might be a couple days that have like 2 matches, but I think on average we're probably close to like 7 matches per.
Just getting all hockey all the time.
Yes, I'm honestly, you might not see me commentate for the next 3 months.
Just gotta
I'm
watch it.
just gonna be watching hockey.
That reminds me of when I was a freshman in college. I worked one summer at a. I forgot the term. It wasn't minor league baseball, but it was for college students who are ready to go into minor league baseball, but they weren't there just yet. So what they would do is for the summer months, the 3 months, they would do the like kind of you had your hockey schedule at, whereas like 3 months of like 5 games a day with all these teams, and they're just playing, and I had to work these games every day, and we were selling so much food and making so much money. But I'm just like, I would hate to be one of these players. But they were grinding. They wanted to get in the minor league. That was their only shot, was to play that summer league. So insane how much baseball you have to play for that. I can't imagine to do that in a professional setting, let alone a college minor league setting.
It's work.
All right, we have one team waiting to check in now. Now we're just waiting for Schmossy Boys 2, Alex Schmack, the Saucy Snake. Let's see.
I would hate for one team to not check in and ruin a perfect 12-man bracket.
I know, right?
Or 12-team bracket.
Round 1.
Probably be my last match, and then I'll get back to full healing mode.
Oh, you made GM. Congratulations.
I got GM like a few months ago.
Congratulations.
I earned it, okay?
Take the compliment. I hadn't said congratulations the 8 other times I saw you with GM, okay?
Thank you. I earned it. I took V-Skill 2 and I robbed everyone.
Oh, you didn't take the quarterback? Oh, no, just because
Yeah, I can just get out.
What's it like to play such a privileged game?
Feels so good. Did you see the Broski tweet today about the Eagle Spike buffs? Like, remember when she got Spike for Eagle buff? Eagle Spike? Yeah. That was a beautiful day.
Yeah, dude, I remember when they gave that Oki in Season 3. I'm like, okay, that seems busted. Like, now he doesn't have to choose between, like, damage or a mix-up.
They took away, though, his heavy mixer. They nerfed that to the ground. It's completely useless now.
Heavy mixer?
Yeah. They used to throw you back in the corner if you try to escape it. Now I have to
but saying that it's useless now isn't correct,
No,
because it's still very useful. It still
garbage.
catches everything.
It's
it just
garbage.
doesn't always toss him into the corner.
Now I
My
have to
goodness.
do jump medium punch to catch people in the corner. That's just terrible. Capcom, please fix.
Oh, I know. Just back up a little bit so that you can keep the corner.
That's
Like,
not right.
I don't understand this logic.
You're not a Rashid player. You just don't understand. We work so hard. I'm losing because of this. See, I lost because of the heavy mixer nerfs. Right there. Not me mashing, crouching leg kick, and getting crush counter.
Sure, dude. Sure.
But I do like all the. It is interesting to see all the non-Mimi and Mimi wish list people were posting on Twitter today, just for like, oh, what do you want in a character? I'm just like, Rashid's like, I don't know.
Round 1.
Love skill 2. Nerf him too bad. Maybe.
Just don't nerf him. That's our
No,
request.
if they nerf V-Skill 1 and then like heavily buff V-Skill 2, I'm fine with that. Give me that, Capcom. I would love that.
Dude, V-Skill 2 is already too obnoxious to do.
Imagine it was obnoxious.
You
and
already
actually
have
useful.
you already have basically 3 different jump arcs with jump roundhouse, jump heavy, and dive kick. You don't need 3 more with V-Skill.
I'm trying to know if they like change the jump arcs, but they should make it like the frame data consistent. I don't know why they nerfed it to make it. Oh, I was pointing out back in the day, but I don't know why they changed it from minus 35 to minus 40 just for V-Skill 2 on his spikes. Oh, you want to become famous? Hold on. Let me quickly.
I I do want to become famous.
If you want to become famous, hit up my man Aiden. He knows what to do. You don't need no bots telling us.
This would be, I think, only the second time I've Oh my goodness, I pulled the stream up and all it says on the overlay is buff and sheet.
He needs
Yeah.
it. He needs it. It says open lobby
Yeah.
too.
Alright, stream. That's right. Yes. Dude, part of me wants to get into Valorant, part of me is like, fuck, giving money, or giving my playtime to Tencent.
I am not a fan of Riot as a company. Coming from playing Dota, you know, and also Tencent is like, yeah, that's a scummy company. I'll just won't play it. That's my biggest issue with the new fighting game coming out, because there's a lot of good people working on it, like a lot of good FGC people. But at the same time, Tencent and Riot, I'm just like, My brother loves it though. He's a big Valorant person right now. That and Tekken.
I just want to play a shooter.
Play Sea of Thieves. It's not a shooter typically, but like I had so much fun this morning playing it. It could be a pirate game.
Yeah, that's the pirate game. Yeah, DKO.
Hey, there we go.
So draw a game.
Let's go.
You guys got to play again.
Yes, we do.
Nobody gets the win.
Who's trying to be friends? Oh, man, who's trying to be friends with me? I'll quickly accept it. Supposed to hop off and do full TO duties. Oh no.
Round 1.
Dude, you got 10 minutes.
Fight.
Should pick V-Skill 2 to go quicker.
It would have, but why did you pick V-Skill 1 in this match?
V-Skill 2 against Rog is annoying because he has that stupid anti-air jab. And it's just so brain dead, it just stops me in anything I do. I think I'm.
Oh no, character being brain dead?
Yeah, I know, right? I can't be brain dead. That's unacceptable.
You can't be brain dead because another character gets to be more brain dead than you? Yeah, that's wrong.
Because I played against Div Dav a lot against it, and just like eventually it just like, oh, this is an issue because he can just jab and stops everything besides like spike, and then he can just block it. Let me quickly post crowd tell people.
Anyway, round 2. Fight.
But yeah, V-Skill 2, basically what I'm doing with it now, V-Skill 2 works well against anyone who has a baitable reversal option. That's what I use it for. So if I get the Shoto like Ken or Ryu, that's what you do it, because they will mess up constantly. And then you just get the free damage.
Yeah, because it's almost like their other answers to jump-ins don't work consistently because they have an anti-air that's supposed to cover options consistently.
They could just air to air me and then I'm dead. But yeah, no, either way, the reversal option is just so easy to bait out. And it's just so worth it. That's what I would run it against. And then otherwise, like... I should also clarify, that's also one of the worst matches in V-Skill 2. It's very risky. If I play against, what's his name? Matty Ice. He's a Ken player, Grandmaster. So the first time I played against him is similar Shoto story, baited out. But now that we've played enough, he knows the ranges for the DP option. So now it's a lot harder to actually make that work. It's a very volatile V-Skill, that's for sure.
Now it just ends, right? Or do you guys get to play again? In ranked, it would just end there.
Yeah, it would just end there.
Round 1.
But we are in the lobby.
You know, I've commentated a lot of tournaments. I still haven't seen a draw game actually happen in tournaments.
When I wasn't commentating, but when I was playing, when I was TOing at Combo Breaker last year, I had 2 different brackets with 2 different draw games. One was Brian F, and he lost the tournament because of it. And that was so sad to watch. I forgot the exact ruling. What CPT is, it's very weird. It depends on where you are in the set. I think it's like if it's 1-1, you play another game. If it's not 1-1, then like you just add a score to both. And I feel so bad for Brian because he lost because of it.
Definitely. I don't know. The game usually rules it as a null point.
Yeah, like in ranked it's just a null point, but in the CPT is slightly different enough to screw someone over. I was still amazed that it happened in 2 different brackets I was running in the same day. Like, how did that happen?
No, he didn't punish the sweep.
Why does... Here you go. Yes!
God, what a fucking idiot.
He wasn't expecting it. Who would do Eagle Spike in someone's face after dashing up? Honestly.
Shut up.
Did you see Brian, when I was playing Brian after LFC, he mentioned, like, you just gotta throw any expectation in the match against Lizard Man. That's like, yeah, you should have expected that, because that's so dumb. Only he would do it.
I mean, yeah, that's you and your playstyle.
Yeah.
And it's very annoying, very effective, because you managed to optimize crazy.
Yeah, it's dumb, but it's optimized. What?
Oh, somebody has to
So, he literally just signed up. Oh, I did the wrong combo.
touch.
I did the wrong combo.
That's fine. You won.
Alright, that's gonna be enough for the lobby.
You win.
Oh, I didn't finish making the code adjustments.
I'm gonna start the 5-minute timer, so we'll be back in about 5 minutes. And then,
Okay.
we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the intro vid. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the NCH Waseda Winter Series, the Winter Waseda Series. I'm your host, Lizardman, and I'm joined today by the wonderful Nogaremi. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. Yeah, just solo chilling. I was watching some hockey earlier to get in the winter mood, and now I'm here commentating some games.
We are chilling. So we are going to get this. Let me start tournament in challenge, and then we're going to get the first match on stream. We're going to get the Robber Barons and the Blue Dojo on stream.
Yeah, and so we're gonna have Ingrid. It's Ingrid, but with a K. Ingrid. I can't. Words are hard. Ingrid and Stingos versus Matt Ninja and Molotov Birdie.
Matt Ninja. I'm assuming. I know Matt Ninja plays soccer. I'm assuming Molotov Birdie plays. Well, Birdie.
Birdie. We would hope so. But I'm not familiar with either of the other two names.
Me either. So let me send those invites.
They are both East Coast. It'll be very interesting to see what happens and how this is going to shake out. But we got... You know what? We'll save every team that we have for a little bit later. Maybe after the first match. Because we got some interesting teams that are in here.
It's go time.
Alright, so we got one person from each team in here. Let's see if we can get the other two. Looks like you were right with the Sakura.
Yep. They've been playing in a few tournaments, Matt, so I know they've been around.
Yeah. Ooh, my goodness. Molotov Birdie bringing in the big hit, but IK Grid, I don't know. IK Grid rocking Honda as the selected character, but it's level 0, so it's a little iffy if that's who they actually play. But we'll see who's going to be up next. Matt Ninja going to be up for the Blue Dojo. Who's going to be up for the Robber Barons? It's going to be IK Grid.
Just a reminder for people who have not watched our last tournament or any other Waseda tournament, the way this format works is that there are 2 people per team, player A and player B. Player A of Team 1 plays player A of Team 2 in a 1st to 2. Then we have player B play player B of the other team. And then from that, if both players from one team won, sets over. Otherwise, the winner of each of those sets play each other to decide the final score. But yeah, let's see what this is going to be like. Again, it looks like Honda versus Soccer, but could be anything.
Yeah, level 0 Honda, never quite be sure, but pretty sure Matt Ninja's going to swap from that Sakura. You get a character to level 54, you pretty much rocking that character, but it is going to be the Honda from Ikrid.
Round 1.
Alright, so getting into, I love the tracksuit outfit here from Matt Ninja as we're getting into it. Starting with the big round jump, toss him one time as we're going into it here. Nice, starting to get the anti-airs from Ikrid. Out of the skies. I like the meaty afterwards with the hands, but gotta be careful. Heavy hands, -2. Didn't quick rise on the knockdown now in the corner, but jumps in the corner. Matt Ninja looking in a rough position here. Can Ikrid capitalize? Not much coming through here yet, but nice conversion there from Matt Ninja. Gets a second conversion. No, not quite, but gets a walk-up throw, gets the stun, and just finishes off. A little bit of flair there with the B skill, too. Always got to bring your own style.
Good stuff.
I did it!
Round 2.
I feel like my play-by-play has improved since watching hockey.
Hey, hockey teaching us all these wonderful life lessons.
Getting into it, still a little bit rapid here in this round. Ikrid's definitely pushing a lot of buttons and wicket. Matt Ninja has caught onto that, but a miss confirmed now in the corner, getting gripped up, miss on the throat, and now we're back into it. Some fireballs, hands again. No, just look back, try to get a sweep, anti-airs with the EX butt, and now we're gonna activate. Look like miss a little bit of charge, trying to grip him up and toss him to a corner, but instead getting punished for the whiff.
Oh, nice armor.
Oh,
That was good.
yeah, that EX Fireball was a lucky hit there. No 2 hits on these Fireballs you can't armor through.
Nice.
Oh, he tried to get that headbutt out, but it hadn't gotten rid of that lower hurt box yet, or lower hitbox yet. No, lower hurt box, that's right. So Matt Ninja was able to poke it out and take game number 1 here.
Good stuff. But that armor rake was sick. Good 2 rounds to get that game 1.
All right, but going into game number 2, really what I want to see here out of Ingrid is just having a little bit more presence of mind on your wake-up situation, kind of figuring out the rhythm that Matt Ninja goes for. See there on the walk forward, I love the challenge with the crouch fierce, getting just some sort of damage for yourself, and oh, missed the punish on the up fireball. And Matt Ninja challenging after the heavy hands. You gotta realize, Icrid, that your heavy hand isn't going to be your main pressuring tool. It does some good chip damage, but you gotta make sure you get the light hands cancels down so that you can keep your plus frames. But we're gonna get the activation out of Matt Ninja, only the second time that we've seen it out of him, and it's not really starting any big combos or pressure change here, but spends the rest of it there, didn't get the meaty, but still getting the follow afterwards. It's reverse. I like it to build some space, stack that grill. Now just a jab for Icrid. Oh, mash of the hand.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, misconfirmed here for Matt Ninja. That's not too much damage. Of course, Sakura's DPs aren't crush counterable, but Matt Ninja just walked all the way back towards the corner and able to get the cross under and side slap. I don't think I've really seen that conversion over off of a crouch counter roundhouse before, but gave Matt Ninja the corner. They're definitely keeping the pressure here. Couldn't get the walk up throw, but just needs one more touch now.
Nice
Gets
jab.
the meaty again. And so Icrid, I said it at the beginning of game number 2, but definitely needs to work on having that patience on defense. Getting clipped by a lot of just meaty normals. Matt Ninja hasn't really changed, just always walking forward, getting some sort of meaty every time. Alright, gonna be able to Oki here on this situation. Light hands, there we go, right? Not getting the most damage, but getting good damage and plus frames, always what you want to see. They're standing on the ground, still tried to tech. Matt Ninja can quite get punished. Now overcommitting on offense just a little bit. Both people activating V-trigger, but Matt Ninja getting the first hit, keeping the plus frames here in the corner. Caught. Icrid trying to push, not enough for the kill, needs one more. Oh, got tossed with the wake up V-trigger.
Stay in the corner. Oh, not again.
Oh, he trying on him again. Super on deck. What did he do? Dude. Icrid, no.
Matt Ninja busting out.
Sakura wins.
All he had to do was block.
2-0 for the first set. So that's good. That's be the first set for what team was that? The Blue Dojo, I think. Yeah, first set for the Blue Dojo.
Dojo's going to be up 1.
So up next, we're gonna have Molotov Birdie and Stingos.
Yeah, Molotov Birdie staying true to his name, rocking that birdie so far in the lobby. Let's see if he's going to stick with it. Stingos, of course, rocking the G. Birdie versus G. I haven't seen that match too much. Both characters have really good poking buttons. It can be kind of difficult, I feel, as G to get some of your spacing traps that you try to look for with like forward fierce and that kind of stuff. So, it just kind of happens. Definitely can be a challenge matchup. I can see difficulties on both sides. Birdie kind of wanting to control that mid-range space more and getting clipped by something into a bad buffer. That can send you all the way to a corner where Birdie does not have the best offensive options. All right, getting into it. Are we actually going to see that both characters pick the characters they were rocking in the lobby? And if so, what costumes they gonna rock?
Oh, is that the no good
so we
citizen?
got
That's the no good citizen color. He took it.
yeah, we got the mask over here from Stingos, and then Molotov Birdie.
Round 1.
I don't even know what costume this is. Is that the battle outfit? It's the Steve Harvey. Got the Steve Harvey mustache. All right, Molotov Birdie already, I think, done 2 dolphin dives. And now just locking this corner down with the oppressive neutral buttons. But the stand medium kicks out of Stingos. Got a little impatient. Was doing actually a good job pushing out of the corner with the normals, but started to jump and got checked. But Molotov Birdie missing the combo. Missed the punish by V-reversaling, but at least building some space. But gotta stop jumping Molotov Birdie. Easy anti with those crouch medium punches every time.
Oh, nice jump in. Oh, it's a grab off it. Something.
Because Stingos actually spent a V-reversal earlier in the round, doesn't have that V-trigger lined up there. Hard to make the comeback there. Molotov Birdie just willing to give up space until he can find one hit. Checks him with the down jab and was able to take round 1. Getting back into it. I like the callback from Molotov Birdie here. It's like, oh, you can jump medium punch at me and then grab me. I'll do the same thing to you. Hits him with the command grab as we're kind of going through. One crush for Stingos, gripping him up, sat there for 12 long frames in the corner now. Backs up actually, giving him some space to wake up. Didn't punish the EX though. Molotov Birdie feeling a little bit of pressure, does want to get something started, but doesn't quite know how to approach Stingos here. Stingos, on the other hand, not really capitalizing a lot on the overextensions, but EX Dolphin that it's going to be some good damage. Yo, out the sky, the big orb. Didn't capitalize on the meaty orb too, but definitely locking him down with these jump orbs and everything. Doesn't have to overcommit a lot when you're Stingos in these situations with the big orb. You have the life lead. You just have to make Molotov Birdie kind of flinch a couple of times and sit there a little bit too long without a combo drop. This ties it up.
Final round. Fight.
Right.
Nice command grab
Gets the
so
Fierce
far.
anti-air. Yeah, but missed the combo on it. Quite unfortunate there. And yo, the reaction to the wheel kick didn't get the full damage or Oki off of it, but something's better than nothing in those situations, especially when you're spending a bar for it. Shacking with the big Fierce, controlling about half the screen there with that button. A little bit of punish on the whiff forward Fierce. You definitely want to make sure that you're buffering those kind of things. No punish on the crouch Fierce, definitely minus on that, but just going to keep it going. Molotov Birdie running his game plan, says if you're not going to punch me, I'm going to punch you. Getting all these big hits, big damage here. Got the cross up. That's game number 1.
All right, and we also got our next commentators coming in. Zam and Dan, did we get anything here? Welcome, Zam.
Hey.
Perfect timing.
If you're talking, at least I can't hear you.
You're very quiet on our end.
Really?
It's still quiet.
Yeah.
You got any more you can bump yourself?
Let me see.
Alright, but getting back into this match here as we're going forward. Actually, really slow-paced game here from Molotov Birdie, not overcommitting. Didn't get the full punish on the dash upper, but just trying to control. The anti-air actually got beat up by the jump roundhouse, and now gripping him up. Missed the combo again. This is the second time that we've seen the EX low rush after the command grab whiff, but finding the crush counter, keeping this corner control. Resets with the throw. Stay in this corner. Don't back down. Alright, the big reversal here from Molotov Birdie works out for him. Finds the activation, grips him one time. Gotta remember how fast Molotov Birdie can move now with this V-trigger activated. It's so much further than you would think, and yo, my goodness, anticipating a button to get whiffed, but Stingos trying to grab instead. Doesn't matter on Molotov's Birdie side. The bullhorn is going to punish there anyway.
Alright, is this any better? Is it still too quiet?
You're still pretty quiet. I can bump you higher. Talk again.
Hello, hello.
I hear you coming to my side a bit.
If I bump you all the way to 200, I can
Yeah, that's what I have
hear
right
you
now.
like a normal person.
Cool.
So we'll rock with that, I guess. As we're going into it here, Stingos trying to find his way out of this corner, but Molotov Birdie not really overextending, just sticking to these jabs a lot of the time. Too far for the command grab. Nice punish down the corner. Gets a conversion. Will we see the wake up first part? No. Notices Molotov Birdie's just backing up. It smartly saves his meter, finds his point to activate. Can Stingos make this up? Has to force Molotov Birdie to a couple of bad decisions here. Has to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, Molotov's just taking his time right now. He's got the advantage, doesn't have to do anything right now.
No punish on the whiff. There's definitely a chance for it. Molotov Birdie has the V-trigger now. Will they opt to spend that or just go for some V reversals if Stingos gets any pressure?
Alright, going with the EX bullhorn after and taking it.
Ooh, nice. That's going to be 2-0 then. So that's going to be it for the entire set.
Birdie
Yep.
wins.
Pretty rapid.
Good stuff.
First game was-
Dojo.
Yeah, first one seemed a little bit closer with Matt Ninja versus
Go time.
Ikrid, but second one was more of a blowout. Molotov Birdie struggled a little bit against Stingos. Stingos showing, you know, just how volatile G can be in some of the offensive options, whether it's button or command grab. But eventually Molotov Birdie kind of caught on to the game plan, knew that Stingos maybe didn't love to overcommit in a lot of situations, but definitely, when you're at a life advantage, you can definitely force your opponent into those situations. Molotov Birdie did a great job camping on those life leads and forcing his opponent to approach him.
All right, so with that said, they're going to report the score, but let's take a quick look at what the bracket looks like right now. So unfortunately, we do have some issues with which team? I think it's team Busting a fifth nut. Unfortunately, Busting is not... he checked in like 30 minutes ago, but he's not in chat anymore. He seems to be offline, so they're getting DQ'd to losers for now, unfortunately, because of that. But we'll see if they can figure that out. Otherwise, we're going to get round 2 started up shortly with this. We're going to get looks like that's the only match finished right now. But also, we got a match Reno. Just in case you all forgot, we got the Child's Play charity for this match Reno. We got $100 from this time. So it's cumulative throughout the 4 weeks. If you use the code Waseda, click contribute, and type in the coupon code here, Waseda, you get a free $1 to donate. So I'd highly encourage you to do that. If you type in chat, !match Reno, you can do that. Otherwise, do these rewards. Buy a shirt maybe. Love to see the support for this wonderful charity. With that, though, let's figure out round 2 coming up. Also, we finally got mod. Yay!
I have a sword.
You have the power.
I can finally ban people that want to be famous.
Yes. No being famous allowed.
But yeah, definitely on that match arena, before we get too far away from it, make sure that you guys are doing the sponsored quest over there. Free money. All you got to do is some social media sponsor quests. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. Donate the extra money. You know, remember, this is all going to charity and for a good cause.
All right, so we're trying to figure out what's happening. I wanted to do a different team, but I think with how these DQs are happening with that one team, we might just have to go with a different set. I'm thinking it might be the old Coot. What is this? Okay, what is this full team? I gotta pull it up to read properly on here.
The old Coot and the Ninny.
The old Coot and the Ninny. Who's on that team? That's
Boomy, FGC, and Zero Nero.
Okay, so I think we're gonna get them versus the Scam Artist.
Scam Artist. Ooh, that's a devious name. The Scam Artist. So I wonder, are they both playing Cammy?
I don't think so.
Funny. I don't think they both can play Cammy, right?
No,
you can
they
only
cannot.
have it.
Yeah, I think one. I think doesn't Scala play G?
Yes, I think at least it's a G profile pick, so I'm assuming it's G. I think it was G last time. But let me get those invites sent out for that.
All I know is if you're calling yourself the Scam Artist, you better be playing some Scammy, okay?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a Scammy.
That's all I request. There has to be... So one of them can be the Scam and the other is the artist.
Yeah, because Savior is a Cammy. That is their main for sure.
Is Savior the one with the rivalry against Phil?
Yes, that is advanced.
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta pull up the full name. Okay, Boomy FGC _ PC. That's the one it was.
Yeah. Sorry, I left out the PC when you asked me who it was. Alright, but this should definitely be a pretty interesting match. Knowing both Boomy a little bit and Zero Nero a lot of it. Definitely some really good players on the old Coot and the Ninny. Although I guess is Boomy the old Coot because he plays Zeku, and then the Ninny is Zero?
That's what I assume, but it's gonna be a good one for sure.
Alright, who's gonna be up for both sides here? Looks like Skella is up. Okay. Skella and Boomy gonna be the first match. G versus Zeku, it looks like, unless either one is pulling out a secondary character. Zamadan, how you feel about this?
If it is Zeku versus G, that should probably be a pretty interesting matchup, considering that a lot of G's pressure as a game starts from him getting the levels and all that, and Zeku has a lot of fast answers to that. So there's going to be definitely a need for Skella to get some early knockdowns to score off of that and get some levels up.
Round
Yeah,
one.
I think in terms of
Fight.
button ranges and stuff like that, it's actually pretty back and forth. I think even with young or old Zeku, they both have good range to deal with some of G's button and vice versa.
Okay. Jumping in. That is one of the weaknesses that young Zeku does have. He doesn't have the most reliable anti-air. So it's definitely something you can use a little bit more in the aerial game, but it is still a risk because he does have it's just not doing it.
Oh my goodness, was too far for that punish to actually combo there, but spins the rest of his V-trigger, catches Skell there. Skell sitting on that big critical art, but Boomy just trying to spin everything he can to get some sort of opening here. Finds the cross up finally, but couldn't hit the full combo.
Nice. Good BT cancel.
Yeah, excellent. It actually allowed Skella to take round number 1 here. See if they can keep this momentum going. It's even better that they was able to finish it out without spinning any of that meter. Immediately spins it at round start, though, not trying to wait for a hit confirm or anything. Oh my goodness, Skella just with the oppressive button presses and cancels here in this corner. Boomy finds his way out with the slide, but jumps himself right back in the NA Classic.
Nice slide.
In there again. Really using those EX runs just as a pressure tool. They're not really using any of the follow-ups.
Wake up back.
Yeah, and you saw that Boomy actually tried to do it right back, but just gonna get the combo. Oh my goodness, Skella blocked that little fake mix-up to there with just the neutral jump after getting hit by all of these sweeps.
These
didn't
slides?
Yeah, Boomy didn't even use like the second half of the V-trigger, just kept sliding for free. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Yeah, the big old Bushin flip, actually with the cross-up variant there, actually clipping Skella, just not looking for it there. Now Skella just sitting on full meter, hasn't spent any of it since that 1EX wheel kick at the beginning of last round, and definitely want to make sure that you're spinning your meter at some point during the game, because if you aren't, then you know you're really just missing out on your damage. And there we see the big spin dash.
Trying to keep that life lead, get himself bubble here.
Ooh, dash on. Yeah, but this, yeah, the story of this match so far has been these slides. Forced him to spin it, but got counter hit again. Skella just not respecting these situations with the slides.
The slides he's going out here. Oh, going for the ambiguous there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of damage. Kill doesn't even need the jump in at the start of it. Spins the bar instead. Game number 1.
Zeku wins.
Yeah, Boomy was definitely getting away with like every slide there. Like, it was either blocked and he canceled it into VT, or it was just hitting him either
yeah,
backdashing or not protecting the toes. Like,
yeah, it was actually quite unfortunate because at the very least you want to at least force the block, force them to spend their V-trigger to keep themselves safe, and pretty much be done with it, because outside of being in V-trigger, Boomy didn't slide at all. It was only in V-trigger, and then Boomy became a slide machine.
yeah. Because you never knew what was coming. Okay. In the corner. Keeping that good range. Get that sitting heavy punch there.
Skella trying to find their way out of this corner, but it's not happening. Boomy just staying entirely patient here, backing up just a little bit, but finally that too patient for too long. Okay, coast to coast, baby. Oh, he tried to the cheeky setup.
He greedy.
Yo, absolutely. Just a little bit of greed, a little bit of cheeky setup. A lot of people forget that even on whiff, G gets to cancel in V-trigger from one move to another, one special move to another one, like the wheel kick into command grab. But Boomy sniffed it out there, just jumped forward, got away from the situation, just put themselves on match point.
Skella pushing in the corner. Never mind. Boomy takes the corner now.
Oh my goodness, big crush here. This is going to carry pretty far here. Opsa actually gets the level instead of pushing a little bit further. Now the sweep's coming back out. You see that V-trigger on deck. Gets the shimmy this time instead of just sweeping constantly. But still, Skella just not checking themselves. Awesome one time. Gets the sweep the second time. Activates. Gonna immediately spin it back, throw chuck him. Chuck him again.
The stun.
You don't like you don't like an
SVD?
SVD? Yeah.
So much stun.
Nah, he's a pseudo grappler. You don't understand.
You don't like Zangief Jr. over there?
No, apparently not.
Ninja Zangief.
All right, but that does put the old Coot and the Ninny up 1 for the team tournament, and you already see that Boomy's out of here. It's like, my job done.
I
already know Zieren's gonna win. I'm out.
He's got some party to go to.
Got places to be. Yeah, we got the Advanced Gamer versus Zero Nero up next.
Let's do this.
It's probably going to be, I guess, technically a lore mirror match if it's Cammy versus Bison. Is technically.
Yeah, I don't really feel. At least the Advanced Gamer is not going to change their character. If Zero Nero is feeling some sort of way, you know, could swap. I think they have a Honda, if I remember correctly.
We'll find
I feel
out.
like Honda's kind of the scummy
Nah, we got
character that
Bison.
they would also play, but no, the Lord Bison, the Dictator, the Dictator costume for the Dictator, coming in strong here.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice check on the dash immediately. Didn't get the full confirm that they looked for on the second one, though. Zero Nero not letting that deter them, mixing up the options, jump, down forward, heavy punch already, just mixing up the options, making sure Savior doesn't know what's coming in this neutral section of the game.
Got these blasts on the deck right now.
Okay, clips him in the toes there. Didn't get too much off of it, just a little bit of a reset that Zero just blocked after. Just spinning all the meter to get the plus frames. Have you read the good word of Zero Nero, of his Bisons? Everything he does is plus
There
on
it
plus
is.
a cross up.
There's the cross-up crusher. Yep.
As soon as I saw it start up, I'm like, that's going to be a dirty one, and it was.
Yep.
Need to dust himself off after that one. Dirt all over the cover.
Blast.
Okay. Actually got air reset, so Savior out of the little pressure string there, but a miss confirmed, but no punish out of Zierin. Looks like he stood up to push a button, but actually pushed it too early when he was still in block zone. And a miss on the EXEP came out as EX Spiral Arrow. A little bit unfortunate, actually put Savior into the corner. Excuse me, the Advanced Gamer in the corner. There's the EXEP this time.
Oh, that was nasty.
Crushing the dash. Ooh.
That was nasty.
Advanced Gamer with some advanced dash punishing with that roundhouse.
That was very nice. Right over.
Yo, not like the
putting up with any,
fierce.
putting up with any of the Bison. Not letting them in. They're trying to get in here, push the corner.
With a shimmy though.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice shimmy.
Yeah, took the shimmy John. I like the view reversal out of the corner. You do give up part of your comeback mechanic here, but you still have plenty of time, some health to make it back here.
Oh, got the counter.
I love that anti-air spike. Not spike, cannon spike, yeah. That was great.
Here's the V-trigger for Saber. Will they just go for the V-reversal? They do. And now Zero Nero doesn't have a lot that he needs to do, and you could see it coming. Anytime that somebody's going to anti-air like that into activation, they're either going to dash under you, or in Zero Nero's case, just get completely under you with that Psycho Crusher. Has that lingering hitbox that gets you on the other side.
That cross up, I think that was why he lost both rounds in that set. Advanced got hit by that cross up, and painful stuff.
Round 1.
The nasty cross.
Fight.
Okay, nice DP. Okay, didn't get it the second time. Zierin just getting a little bit of pressure there. I like Savior backing off. Excuse me, the Advanced Gamer backing off to what feels like a safer range for him, but you got to be careful with that because now you're in a corner. Spins a V-reversal instead to put Zierin in there. No punish on the EX. That will reverse that lift. Pretty difficult to get that, but now just back in this pressure game. No check on the dash.
Got this blast.
Gotta watch your button. Oh, the trade.
Oh.
Very nice there. Yeah, those blast block strings do so much shit.
Yeah, one thing that you do have to be careful is if Bison's doing Fearsome Heavy Blast just like he did there, you can use your Fireball Invincible moves to go through it and bust out. You can do it for medium blast as well. I think light blast ends up a true block string, so definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention. But you also can't get too baited because he can cancel the other moves. We might not even see that come into play here. Zero Nero just doing some work here. Gets the shimmy shame again, forward dash, back dash, and now you're dead.
Oh, my goodness. Lord Bison taking it
Bison
2-0 here.
Yeah, Dictator Zero Nero controlled all the frames and was able to win.
Good stuff.
It's go time.
So that's
Yeah,
going to
all the-
advance to top 8 now for them. So good stuff. Quickly just doing some TO things. I'll pull up the bracket, show what we got right now. Gotta make one edit, unfortunately, because we gotta DQ that Team Foley because Busting still has not shown up, so...
That is rough, but of course, out of all of our competitors today, the one team that is completely back, both players, coming back is EX Footsies. That's Adam R and DivDav, if I remember correctly.
Correct. Yeah, so DivDav...
So it's great to see. Yeah, it's great to see them returning. They got second place, losing only to Sleepy Wolf last time.
Yes, to Jesus and Sleepy Mushroom, the former champions. But yeah, so
Yeah, unfortunately they didn't enter this week, so they can't reclaim their crown. But other teams that we got going today, the Blue Dojo, which is we saw early on with Matt Ninja and Molotov Birdie. Swag Icy Bonita Boys, which is Big Boy Miyagi and Von Sar. Von Sar I know is a Colleen player, and I assume Big Body Miyagi is the Laura player. If you have Bonita in there. We have Seraphic Scythe with his Nameless King 4 and Odin PC. They're fighting against the Swaggy Icy, or Swag Icy. Team Look at Me, I'm Good, which I'm going to call Team Look at Me, I'm Hard because it has Hardman and Hitman on it. We have Schmossy Boys 2, Electric Boogaloo with Alex Schmalix and Saucy Snake. Of course, we just saw Old Coop and the Ninny come up, of course. Boomy and Zero Nero, Scam Artists with Skella and Savior. And losers, the people that we still kind of missed a little bit, was Robert Barons with Ikrid and Stingos, Degenerate Plays with Phil Jameson and Sa, and Bustin' a Fifth Nut, which got DQ'd, which was Fifth Wonder and Bustin' a Nut. So
good stuff. And also, as you can see, we got $104 now. Thank you for everyone who used the code. We really appreciate it. Shout out to Playwheel too. But yeah, so now we're just waiting for the winner of... What set is that again? Swag Icy Bonita Boys and Seraphic Scythe.
Seraphic.
Seraphic Scythe.
Yeah, so it's I believe both those teams are actually pretty good teams. It can really go either way.
I think
remember
they're
fighting
already...
Vonsar.
I think they're on their final set. I think right now it's let me see. E-Man versus Vonsar is the final set now. That's what it looks like from the chat logs. But yeah, Vonsar is Vonsar plays a lot of characters. I think it's like Colleen,
I think
Laura.
they also play Laura.
Definitely
Yeah.
Laura. I've seen Von Star's Laura and Colleen before.
Yeah, but who was it? The his teammate Big Boy Miyagi, no, Big Body Miyagi. He plays Colleen for sure though, so I think he's playing Laura for this tournament.
Okay, yeah, so it'll be Colleen Laura.
Yeah, so
But
it's Colleen
the vice
Laura.
versa for what I was thinking, yeah.
And then
I
Seraphic
was thinking
Scythe.
Vonsar would play that.
Seraphic Scythe also has a Colleen in the form of Odin Pen. Odin and Nameless King, who we saw last week with the Nash. So,
I
yeah.
feel like Odin's probably gonna end up going with Gil though, given the name of the team.
That's a good point. Because he does have a Gil, that is true, and that team name would suggest it, so...
Or just big curveball.
Who knows?
Play your other character.
That is true. We'll see a secret Rashid pick come out. Hopefully.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
They accidentally put you on their team.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
whoops.
go.
Yes, Lizardman has to play.
Oops.
My tournament, I gotta play in it.
Gotta commentate your own match now.
That did not go well. If you watch the pre-stream, I cannot commentate and play my own match, even if it's just talking about something random. I gotta focus
Yeah.
on my stupidity.
I forced Lizardman to talk to me all of pre-stream, and he was looking a little sus there. In
It
some
was
spots.
pretty bad, that's for sure.
he definitely stopped talking as much after that. He stopped talking about things that weren't the game at that point. Like he was like, "I'm gonna do this stupid thing." I'm like, "Of course you're going to."
I'm gonna dash up and do Eagle Spike, and it's gonna work out great.
That's a shimmy.
Optimal. But how's everybody doing today? See a lot of people joining us in the chat. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. We already shouted out the Match Arena, but always, head over there. Make sure that you're using code Waseda to donate $1 free. If you have any extra time and no dignity, do the sponsor quest, please. Make sure you give some extra money to charity here. We are going to send all of this to Child's Play when we wrap up this series, I believe in the middle of February.
Correct. February.
End of
27th.
February. Yeah, end of February, excuse me. So, it'll be fun. Oh, a lot of people have a long weekend this weekend. I forgot.
Oh yeah, because Martin Luther King.
I work on Monday.
Oh, you? Oh,
yeah, I
that's
work on
unfortunate.
Monday. So,
I think I have class Monday. Ooh, I should double check that.
I think I get holiday pay, which is at least nice. 2 times pay.
Ooh.
Okay, so it looks like Swaggy, Icy, Bonita Boys, they won. So that's gonna be Big Body Miyagi and Bonsar coming on in for the next set.
Yo, Bog Body.
Oh, Big Body.
Big Body Miyagi.
Calling this not even a big body character. That's not even accurate.
I mean, that Fierce is pretty big body.
That is true.
It's a big body Fierce in a little frame. It's what's on the inside that counts.
Spiritually, big body.
Yeah, you see.
Does big body damage too in VT2. Please don't use Urian.
Is their full name 42069? That's.
I think so.
Let me check.
Yeah, I think. Swag Icy Bonita Boys 42069.
It is. All right. Yes, we got the esports names coming out.
It's an
I
entire
can't believe I have
novel.
to say that. Yeah. I'm just gonna call them the Bonita Boys.
The Bonita Boys. That's the best way to do it. The Icy Bonita Boys.
That's too many syllables. And
Yo,
it doesn't alliterate.
We are at $111 exactly. 111.
Woo!
Woo.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
stuff. Big money.
Who donated that? Actually, should be able to check. Hey, thank you, Blue.
All
We
right.
appreciate it.
We have everybody up in here who's going to be on deck first.
Yep,
Div and Miyagi, it looks like.
This is winter semifinals. We just another reminder. We are running first of 2 the entire series. So first of 2 for winners finals, grand finals, and losers finals. We are not doing any longer than that.
One thing to think about is some people try to play certain matchups and call like, hey, me versus this person. You got to remember, you both put up your first player.
Mm-hmm.
You don't necessarily get the matchups that you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had some bad decision making when choosing. I forgot what I feel like I've entered another 2v2 tournament before. No, in one of the RSF tournaments, I entered with Adam and Fuhart, and I just chose the worst possible order for who we were playing against. I forgot exactly who I was playing, but it was bad. We play into all the worst matchups possible.
So, one of 2 team tournaments that I did with r/Street Fighter, it was me, Del's on Fire, and K Money. And I went first every time.
Round 1.
There was no change in order. I went first every time, then it was Del's, and then it was K Money, because K Money was our anchor.
Yeah. You still
Which
playing
worked
Striff,
out
right?
every single time where K Money OCV'd everybody except the last team, where Del's played. It was Pokemon style, so we didn't have to change every time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
But we're going into here, and DivDav definitely looking very experienced in this matchup with just the spacing that he set up. Got close to the stun, holding this corner. Didn't overcommit on getting that stun, but still finds the kill.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, did we fix
Alright, not putting up with a parry.
So he's following the div-dav neutral, round start low. The classic.
No EX footsies yet, but we will definitely be seeing it soon.
Okay, check the turnaround, and now we're getting into it here a little bit. Didn't get a full punish there on that whiff counter, the second one that I think DivDev has missed, but nice anti-air, got the full conversion, 2 EX bars spent, and Miyagi's just going to mash on that wake up, find the opportunity to get their V-trigger, goes for the reset, but missed the side swap.
Just a little too far. This way.
Yo, again, another parry that's actually going to cost Miyagi the rest of that round. Game number 1, actually. DivDev gripped him up.
Balrog
The
wins.
EX footsies.
Oh, this is EX Footsies. I completely forgot that was her team name. I said it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, Von Star is going to be interesting to see the, because I mean, he plays Cody also, but it'll be interesting to see his Laura comparison to that. I forget, I think he mainly plays Laura still at the moment.
Check. Tossed right in the corner.
Nice tech. DivDev definitely trying to keep this corner control like he's done every other round here, but activation from Miyagi. Get nothing on it, so locked in this corner. Tried to threaten that double jump out of the corner, but DivDev not even flinching, just sitting there, keeping entirely patient. Jumps himself right back out.
I need EX for those footsies there. Didn't spend the meter.
They caught him on the big dash in here. Spins the rest of the V trigger. Has the life lead now, does Miyagi. Let's see if they're able to close it out here. What does DivDev have? That's going to be a punishable sweep. Going to take him all the way to the corner now.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Dash forward so scary. There could have been the grip up.
I was thinking he was going to get grip. There's the grip. And the dip.
Yeah, fortunately that grip doesn't do enough to finish it, but gonna get the second one there after the wake-up critical art. Miyagi spinning it big here in round 1. So won't even have it for this round 2.
That was a very big gamble, especially because DivDev was just sitting there menacingly.
Yeah, he was holding the corner position and just block it.
Yeah, we really haven't seen DivDev overcommit on offensive pressure here. Like, really will go for a few things here and there, but gets the overhead into the stun here, gonna spin it all, and that's gonna be the perfect point. Close it out. Big old boink on the dome there, right on the chin. DivDev taking the first game for his team.
Block.
Yo, thank you, Spice Cadet, for the $12. We are at 123 now. We appreciate it.
Whoop whoop. 1, 2, 3. We learned how to count. Where's Ed?
Where's Ed? We don't have any Ed players this entire tournament. What's going on?
Where's Shadow Ace?
Good question. Yeah, so up next we're gonna have Adam versus Vonsar.
You know, shout outs to the fact that we fixed Nightbot from killing everybody.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Snixie can actually type in all caps now.
Congrats to him. He earned that, right?
No more Nightbot skynetting.
Yeah. No more deletion.
All right, but we're getting into the other match here. This is going to be Vonsar's Laura versus Adam R here, who's going to be rocking that Urian. Who's going to be the first one to start getting their game plan started here? That's going to be the big question. Laura does have the 3-frame jab to help get out of some of Urian's tougher strings. This is actually a pretty tough match for Urian overall. The fireball is really slow, hard for Urian to deal with. Good anti-air game out of Laura with stay medium punch and the heavy bolt tackle. Good ways to close a distance with light bolt tackle, and can look for the hit confirms on with charge fierce and that kind of stuff. But Adam Moore's no slouch, and he's definitely aware of the struggles in this match and how to combat it. But right now he's getting ripped up early on. Here's the Bonita boys coming through. Didn't get big. Yeah, didn't walk the dome there, got the big jump in, and now in this corner here, the patience out of Vonsar, though. Alright, no challenge there, even though that fireball was a little bit too close. Not charged at all, so I think Adam R could have challenged, but instead Vonsar just raw jumped out of the corner, not for free though, took a little bit of damage for it, and got kind of pushed right back. His activation on the EX footsies.
The John Madden. My goodness.
Adam got greedy. Oh, he still got it. He still got it.
There we go.
Still had the second. did react to it, just trying to punish him, which was the issue when Aegis is on deck. You know, every Urian, when they have a punishable move and V triggers, you know, raring to go, they're going to activate to keep themselves safe. Especially that second mirror, you always got to be ready to maybe, with lore like EX, command grab to bust right through the projectile.
Oh, unfortunate.
And the extended combo, the reset not working out there for Vonsar. Adam just trying to get out of this pressure with that big EX head, but there we go. Going to activate here after the throw. Always. I feel like after that one, this is the big thing. If you're sitting there after a throw tech against Urian who has Aegis, you can just sit there, wait for the Aegis to come out, and then do EX command grab, bust right through it. But now it's close to Sun and Vonsar. Will he get him? Yes, there's the heavy bolt tackle.
What a great reaction there.
I told you guys at the beginning, it's rough with that heavy bolt tackle. It will come into play.
It's a lot faster.
The fireball though.
Very efficient.
Oh, too far! Drop! Oh, too far on both sides. Adam wasn't able to get the full punish, and Vonsar didn't get all the way in there.
That is unfortunate. That was just weird spacing.
Yeah. Adam was trying to bait that, but he also had weird spacing. Didn't react properly.
Yeah, the double crouch jab combo was too far away, but again, the heavy bolt tackle set Adam back down on the ground. Not really checking these jump light kicks. Pretty difficult. Ducks into the overhead. Gets gripped up one time, sitting there too long.
Got one.
Challenges when it's his turn.
Oh, man, still going for those knees, even though the threat of the heavy bolt's still been there.
Walked into that fireball reset, stayed same side, but baited the reversal, and that's game 1 to Vonsar.
A very, very nice adaptation right there. Definitely seeing where Adam was getting antsy and taking advantage of that.
Yeah, in that situation, Vonsar did actually meet him with the crouch light kick, but it has the invincibility. Well, it has so few recovery frames in that situation that he got to recover before the EX headbutt was active and hitting. And here's the really nice thing for Vonsar here is his character against both of EX footsies is actually a pretty good pick. Although Boxer, since in Season 4, has been looking a little bit better in the matchup, but Vonsar is definitely going to try to make all of this work for him here. No meter on deck, so Adam's trying to throw as many fireballs as he can. Not getting too much there.
Okay. Well, that's not bad.
Downtown. Standing medium punch, no moves allowed. Okay. Got the elbows.
Yeah, trying to play the slow and patient neutral game, but Vonsar didn't really want to have any of it. But Adam doesn't want any of the pressure unless it's his, but too far to get the double light kick into Aegis, but gonna get the EX bust out anyway since the second mirror here. Vonsar needs something big here to change the tides. Here's the activation. This could be it.
Yeah. Very scary.
Was there because
there.
the fireball hit a little bit delayed. Actually allowed Vonsar to recover after that light bolt tackle and get plus frames. Caught Adamar pushing a button, and that's going to be what could be match point for him. Will he be able to continue his reign here and keep his team alive, or will Adamar be able to close it out and put his team into winners?
Oh man, going for the did not pay off for the new platform. Oh man, this is just a Vitamix. My goodness.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, Vonsar definitely tried to close out this stun. Adam read that the situation was getting a little bit greedy and went for the EX headbutt. Got crushed here. Might not even get to activate V trigger. No, gonna find it here. Tried to EX tackle into it, but no. Now just getting crushed into a lot of pressure here. That's gonna trade.
2-0 for Vonsar.
Vonsar's pressure there at the end was just too much for Adam to really take in separately. He kept trying to think about ways into activating V trigger and not kind of ways to get Vonsar off of him. When you're at that low life, it's very important that you safely get Vonsar off of you first, and then you can activate your V trigger.
So up next, we're going to have the final match of the set. Then it's going to be Divdab versus Vonsar.
Yeah, so like I was talking about a little bit earlier, Laura versus Boxer historically hasn't been that good for Boxer, but with the Dempsey roll for V skill 2, it allows Boxer to move a little bit more freely around in the match, which can actually really help him. You know, just check some of the fireball cancels and that kind of stuff. And not just let Laura charge fireballs full screen without really an answer. But we'll see, you know, how experienced Vonsar is in this matchup. Again, does play a couple of different characters, so might not have the in-depth knowledge of how to play this matchup.
We
And
might
Div Dab,
have
of course.
Alex come out.
Oh yeah, the Div Dev Alex, the world-renowned Alex.
He better not. But
Well, I'm
Let's
gonna,
do it.
I'm gonna say we probably aren't gonna see that one today.
The
too
grip
powerful.
fight. Man, that would be too powerful though.
definitely. But here we go. Final set for this first match of top 8.
Let's do this.
Let's see if Div Dav can take the set, get revenge for that loss to Adam, or can Vonsar do the same? But for against Div Dav, we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting here. Really interested to see how, because classically we see people like Smug or Brian F play against IDOM, and we're going to bring it down the level a little bit, which you can actually see some interesting choices come out, both from Laura and Boxer, when both aren't playing, a near perfect game.
Yeah, we got footsies.
Interesting
I don't need
options.
meat. I don't need meter for those footsies.
I did say interesting options, right?
Balance start over.
Neutral overhead getting a crush counter is pretty wild. But now in the corner, this is really where Vonsar can get some good pressure. Finds a command grab, gets the stun. This is going to be a definite death here. If you've ever seen a Laura stun combo, there is still a lot more in that tank.
They're horrifying.
Round 2. Fight.
We're gonna get some
We're going to see it
footsies
again. No, this time the fireball coming out. That's the first option for Vonsar. To actually take the into that on hit this time. Nice anti-air, but Div Dab still not really able to get too much of his pressure started here. Just playing a mad slow game. Doesn't want to overextend. Doesn't want to get clipped by Vonsar and put into the mix. Mixes like those like a charged thunderclap. You want to note, Div Dab is rocking B-Skill V-Trigger 1, playing this like it's a classic match.
Oh, go for that meaty low.
Nice anti-air. Pressure again with the light tick.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay. Yeah, did the short EX fireball, so actually missed out on a lot of pressure there. And now Div Dab turning the pressure up just a little bit. Finds, that one touch, got a little bit of pressure afterwards, but not much, and that's not going to be safe. Oh no! Ducked into it. There's the activation.
Boom, boom. Nice. There we go. Slow and steady. Waiting for his openings. Definitely not trying not to let Vonsar get anything going. That is
that's
very hard to do against Laura because of how many crazy things she can do there, but yeah. Div Dab is running his own train right now.
Yeah, he's definitely finding holes in Vonsar's play and trying to capitalize the most on him. Nice EX bust out here, try to get a little bit of space out of the corner. Again, trying to avoid these thunderclaps at all costs, blocking them at any point on screen. And just
look, that's
catching
EX
Vonsar
footsies.
trying to move.
That is why it is EX footsies. 2 times in a row hitting. There we go.
Yeah, got the grip to close it out. Game 1 to Div Dab.
Balrog wins.
But yeah, you saw him busting out more that last round with more EX straights, and yeah, they were working definitely in his favor. I mean, he was playing very slow those first couple ones, and then the last round he just busted out, started sprinting.
Yeah, and I feel like it's one of the things where, as Boxer, you kind of have to play a little reactively to how the lore wants to play. So you have your game plan, but most of it is feeling out when the lore is going to be try to be aggressive, try to walk forward so you can hit those EX rush punches or regular rush punches. Div Dab had a feel for that, but Vonsar actually changed up the pace here, turning it up to 11 here, just pushing a whole bunch. Push too much. Div Dab finds the way to save himself from the stun. Clipped him with the delayed fireball there. Usually you're seeing Div Dab backdash away from those, but push the button this time. Not the best decision there, and Vonsar's, staying alive here, looking like the Bee Gees.
Dash straight. Oh man, just eat these claps.
Yeah, excellent convergence here out of Monstar, but the Oki setup not working out with the attempted command grab, and now we're going right back into a div dab with corner control. Can he keep it this time?
There we go, back in the corner.
Okay, clip that dash punch on the way forward here. That's actually going to allow this combo to start working. The side swap other side.
Here we
Rip
go.
just needs one more. Can't get hit. Div dab is sitting on that critical art and V trigger.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my god, what a great clip.
Yeah, but a wrong combo didn't kill there.
Oh,
got the shimmy.
Very nice.
Final round.
The footsie's working out.
Fight.
These are very, very momentum-based matches.
Yeah, absolutely. DivDev has actually done the best at shifting the momentum within one round and turning the tide in his favor. An excellent neutral jump there, going to take him coast to coast. Now you got to guess. Oh my goodness, went for the shimmy, but Vonsar actually answered with the jump forward. Actually got out of the corner. Looking good here.
Oh
Activates.
no, this is going to hurt a lot. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, but a little bit of a drop. Yeah, DivDev looked for the reset, not DivDev. Vonsar looked for the reset, didn't get it, but finds the next hit on the next exchange. And that's going to tie us up.
Oh man. Yeah, this is a very close set, 1-1, going as back and forth as you could want it to go. This is a real good set so far. A lot of adaptation by both sides. A lot of very strong play.
Fight.
So yeah, these are two very, very momentum-y characters, especially in this situation.
Nice jab.
Let me see. Okay.
But you know what I just noticed? DivDev is now using Boxer, but with the Halloween costume,
Yeah,
or the Halloween
Adam.
colors, the Adamar colors.
Yep.
Which I think he only does when it goes to final set. Like when he has to make the comeback, he embodies all of the eclipses by taking on the color.
How do you use it round the first game we played?
No,
Never
he's
rewatched
used the first
Oh man, this
Oh, that's
damn
oh,
it.
he
And
got
that
the double?
chunky overhead.
going down.
Stay down.
Round 2.
Thank you for crouching.
Thank you for crouching. I like that.
Yeah, these button pressure.
Yeah, button into fireball pressure is super difficult for Boxer to deal with those. He can't really sway through the slow fireballs.
Ooh, nice stuff.
Oh, he did an excellent job checking the overhead as it was coming out, but wasn't aware for the air reset.
Ooh.
But still pushing all of his buttons, finds the conversion, gonna take him to the corner. Not quite, had to get one reset in there.
Nice anti-air.
Oh,
Miss
yeah, that was the
confirmed.
wrong way.
Now you're on the stun, and you got
Oh, my
ripped on the
goodness.
miss meaty.
2-1.
Out of here with the EX screw upper. DivDav gonna take it for his team.
Balrog wins.
Good stuff to him.
It was the power of the Halloween color all along.
Yes, clearly.
It was those EX footsies.
So, all right. With that said, I'm gonna get the next matchup top 8 on stream. Well, then let's look at the bracket one more time to show where we're at. So that was the first match of top 8. So up next we have Team Look at Me. I need to do a better job remembering these names. Team Look at Me versus the Old Coot and the Ninny. So let me get those invites set out. So Harman, Fumi, and Zirin.
Yeah, so that's going to be coming up next. We did actually end up with another DQ, the Blue Dojo. Had to peace out, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like Matt had to just dip, so he left. Which
That's quite
but-
unfortunate for Molotov.
Yeah.
Unable to play anymore, but that does mean, you know, Phil and Sa are in top 6 now. They're going to fight the loser of the match that we're getting on next, which I've been looking to finally see Team Look at Me, I'm Hard, you know, on stream the entire time. Hardman and Hitman teaming up, combining forces. Oh my goodness, this is too much
Too much power.
Too many grandmasters in one lobby.
Anyone not a grandmaster in this lobby? We're just gonna have a full purple out.
Let's go.
Boomy's only ultra diamond.
Wow.
Everybody else is grandmaster.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, there's a not dictator player in here.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
Just waiting for Boomy to get in here.
Let me get back to the main screen.
And Donald, you can say it's team look at me, I'm good, but we all know it's team look at me, I'm hard because you are rock solid.
You are the hard man.
We already know. You're a hard man. We'll see if you're hard enough though, and if your teammate's also hard with you.
Okay, let's see. So, yeah, so we know if you've not seen Andla Hardman, that is a very good calling player, doing a lot of great work online. To some people's discredit, calling Wild, but that's just the character. Can't do much about that. But good to see them. And then we got Hitman, great Bison player. Same thing with Zero, Nero, and Boomy. Well, Boomy plays Zeku, but we've seen him on stream before, so. All right, we're going to have Hardman, Andala, versus... Never mind.
We're not.
I was lied to.
This just in. It's going to be Hitman.
It's go time.
Maybe not.
All right.
Alright.
We're here.
Yeah, this is it, I think.
Unless Boomy wants to go back with you and said, no, you're going to fight Zero Nero. I mostly just think Hitman didn't want to play the mirror.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Although that would be very fun to watch. Who gets crossed up Psycho Crush at first?
All right, but getting into it here, it's going to be Zeku versus Bipson. Zeku, of course, you're gonna see have a lot more movement options around the screen. Can definitely be around the screen more than Bison can, but everything Bison does is plus on block. What are you supposed to do?
The big Capcom for nerds.
That's what I do. I've been waiting for. Can we take away his 3-framer again? Can you just go back to only having 4-frame?
Fight.
Alright, round start, already backdashing, getting game started, but check is no Weasel coming out here today.
Oh, we got the Animal Planet V skill. Okay, I'm a fan.
God, I love the Zeku Animal Planet. So much option for that.
Now, we'll love it all you want. We might not see it for too long the way that Hitman's kind of just dominating this round so far.
Here we go.
We got the slidesies. We got the throwsies. Okay.
We got no anti-airsies, but my goodness, he got to the other side with the punish. V-Scope, V-Trigger 1. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough for Boomy to make this comeback here. Kind of just locked down in this Bison pressure.
Oh my goodness, that was weird.
Yeah, it's always the mix-up with EX Devil's Reverse. You're screwed if you block it. You're screwed if it whiffs because of how little recovery it has. It's just kind of a rough situation to be in.
That playable boss character archetype there.
It's not. Well, no, he is the boss of this game.
Oh, the slide. What's coming next?
Toss him one time, but check afterwards. If you don't get a meaty there, not with that roundhouse. Now Hitman just gonna spin a bar, build some more space here to get back to mid-screen.
You got a slide, I got a slide.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for that slide activate here. Might not even need it, just gonna take the meaty into activation. No, just gonna sit on his lead. Gold bars got back around. Bison, that Devil's Reverse moves way too much. He moved an entire training mode square.
And
That's
white
insane.
win.
He just shifted between planes of reality and just ended up behind. Like, this is Devil's Reverse, and that was just Devil space-time continuum bending. Good lord. I had no idea how he ended up behind him there.
That low to the ground, too, he did Devil's Reverse.
Here we go. There's some animals.
Oh, here we go.
It's the part that did nothing because it was in the tech animation.
Oh, sad.
Poor bird not even getting to shine.
Yo, but at least we got little bit of the bird on the screen. I want to see the weasel though. Where's it at?
Pop. The weasel. Go pop.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. Run into reset back throw. Gonna activate on that little slide there. Get the follow up to it as well. Got pushing buttons now. Back throw. There's a meaty crouch after punch, but no.
Nice.
Yo, he teleports to the button again with that invincibility on V trigger 1. No confirm though.
Oh my God.
Causing him activation. Just gonna spin the critical art. No, just gonna opt to save himself.
Oh my god, I forgot. He's a Guilty Gear
Bison.
character.
Also, his dash in V trigger 1 has more invincibility, making that even harder to do. I don't even think it would have hit if he wasn't in V trigger 1. But
That's all we've learned so far.
who thought it was a good idea to give invincibility frames to a dash?
Why not?
People complain about reshoot being animated. Well, look at this. You got literally Slayer.
You have a 15 frame dash. You're anime. Go away.
It's not a Slayer dash though.
You're
Yeah,
running.
who cares though? It's still a run in a Street Fighter game.
It's close enough to Slayer dash.
See, I'm biased because Johnny doesn't have a run dash in Guilty Gear. It's an actual dash, so I'm not used to that.
Listen, I play Konski and Uni. I don't need a run. I get a dash.
See, look, anime games are dashes, not runs. For sure. Not anime. Anyways.
Oh, goodness. Trying to bait all the buttons. Hosanto, not gonna do with the big grape. Drop more of the
We
purple
already
flare.
have another critical art? It's a lot of meters filled up.
Oh my god!
Weasel got absorbed!
No!
No! He went to the Shadow Realm! The Weasel!
Delete the VOD.
I got DQ Hitman just for that. That's too much.
I can't.
Can't delete the Weasel.
That's
He
horrible.
just said, nah,
That's
I
horrific.
do not support Petco.
You just deleted the Weasel.
My goodness.
That's not okay.
You can't just eat a weasel in the middle of a game, man. Jesus.
Well, we're not going to miss too much Bison because we're going to get it right back with Hardman versus Zirin. So let's see if there's any different plays, any different V skills, V triggers.
Yeah, we'll see. I know Zirin likes that V trigger 2 a little bit more with the command grab and Psycho Crusher. He really loves using the Psycho Crush cross up combos and that kind of stuff. Yo, I'm still mad that the Weasel just gets absorbed.
Yeah.
He gets banished to the
Why?
Shadow Realm.
I agree.
Never to be
He's not
seen
a
again.
he's not a projectile. He's a weasel.
Very,
It's not the
very unfortunate.
That was the most horrifying thing I've seen in this game.
All right. Halloween might have passed, but Hardman's already prepping for the next one. He wants to make sure he stays hard all year round.
Can we dodge this?
But let's see how hard he's going to make this matchup for Zero Nero here as he goes into checks the dash, gets a counter hit as well, pushing to the corner just a little bit here. As we go back into it, Zirin not really biting on anything, slowing things down, but finds his own start. But no, just going to get interrupted with the back throw. Reset the neutral.
Ooh. Oh, alright. Going for it there.
Yeah, a little bit too early on that V skill one, but activation's going to get punished there. The Fierce you could already see coming out. No invincibility on V trigger activations, and there's the counter activation out of Zero Nero. He gets the Sun, doesn't even need the Psycho Crusher. Takes.
Very nice.
If Zirin's able to win this set, we're going to get a Bison mirror. That's going to be fun. So I'm rooting for that right now.
You cannot escape from it. Bison
more of their
always
matches.
comes.
Nice. And
Swiping up the air.
Aaron's doing a great job of kind of controlling Hardman here, but Hardman, I imagine, plays with him in at least a little bit. We'll see if they know anything here. Nice back throw, getting some pressure started. EX Hail, you have to respect it.
Ooh! Oh,
That Hail you don't have to respect, and Zero Nero called that out with the big combo with the rounder.
oh man, nice. It's gonna be big. Coming next. We got the Colony Icy Blender right there.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, so really good from Hardman, showing that he does know what's hard in this matchup and what's going to be easy for him as he goes through, ties it up around a piece.
Drop the ice cubes.
EX Haley, you always have to respect it. But Zirin tried to get out, now holding some pressure here. Hardman trying to get around some of these Devil's Reverse, but not really happening. Trapped in this corner with all of the plus rooms, but EX backs up out of there. Trying to turn the tides here a little bit down, maybe 50 to 40%, but that parry's going to be a good way to start. Gets one throw, will he get another? No, tries to go for the low, and Zirin just out of there, but no, gets dashed in on with the lance.
The double
Spins, yeah, caused Hardman to spin the rest of his V-trigger, but gonna get the freeze here. Stunned, but with a little bit extra damage, and that's gonna be plenty for Hardman to take game number 1.
Colleen wins.
Colleen's too strong. Never watch out for that. The ice bar in general is such a cool mechanic, but also a very scary thing to look at, especially when you're at that high stun.
Round 1.
Game 2.
Fight.
Yeah, if there's any last minute adjustments that Zirin can make here to turn the tides in his favor, you know, but Hardman doing such a good job just being where Zirin isn't expecting him to be. You see both times, you know, getting a little bit of a shimmy, getting a back step to actually keep Zirin in this pressure. Causing a lot of pressure, has to respect the hail. Spin the V-reversal, gets punished for it. It's gonna stun.
Oh, nope.
Not quite one touch. It actually works out good. That combo is gonna be 2 scaled, and now instead he gets the kill.
Very nice.
No, just do heavy hands. Okay, okay, we find the overhead. It's okay.
We get in the end, but man, you're right.
Round 2.
Too risky.
Fight.
Idea. Calling these guys there.
All right, and you can see Zirin in some of these situations where he's trying to spin meter to get some plus frames. Because of the way Hardman has reacted before, and making it a 50-50 on Zirin if he's even going to be able to continue pressure, you actually see Zirin giving up some opportunities to get pressure, and it's not really costing Hardman anything, but going down a lot in life, your finds the activation, gets the excellent conversion. Bio mixed them up by staying in front.
Dude.
So what side went behind? Pretty obvious, but the parry.
What was that?
Zirin didn't press fast enough to get the button out before the parry was active. It's gonna be some good damage, not enough in 1 touch, I believe. Then went for the reset and the trade. Oh, feels bad. That was definitely Zirin looking for the activation point. Not gonna come from him there, and that's gonna be team. Look at me, I'm hard. Did you see how hard they were? Because they won 2-0, so looking pretty hard.
Yep, that's they're going to move on to winners finals. So, because that was the entire team. So now, next we're going to hop into the loser side. We're going to get the battle of the boys. We're going to get Swag Icy Bonita Boys 42069 versus the Schmossy Boys too.
Electric Boogaloo. The Schmossy Boys 2 Electric Boogaloo. They're back at it again here, people. Never forget. You're back. What did you miss, Nixie? You miss Hardman getting hard. That's all you need to know. Hardman and Hitman got hard together, and they both had a lot of fun with their opponents, who are now laying on the ground exhausted.
They were dead. They are very dead. So we're going to get Big Body Miyagi, Vonsar versus Big Body Miyagi and Vonsar versus Alex the Schmalix and Saucy Snake.
Saucy Snake. Sneaky Snick. I appreciate you typing in all caps all the time. Very, very Joe Monday.
I gotta have that Joe Monday TO talk with the all caps. It's very important.
Alright, Miyagi and Vance are ready to play. Their opponents should be joining here in just a hot moment. There they go. Some Alex and Saucy in here. Who do we have on deck first? Will it be Miyagi or Vonsar for Bonita Boys?
I have to say, I do appreciate how both teams spell boy with B-O-I.
Listen, we're in 2021. There's only one way to spell boys apparently now.
Boys.
It's hip and cool. It's gonna take over the regular spelling of boys here. Just give it another 2 years, and it'll be in every dictionary.
No Y's, only I's.
Well, you know, I only got eyes for you to donate to this match arena. Use code Waseda.
Yeah, we are at $123.
Segue.
Check it out again if you use the code Waseda like this. Boom. Donate a free $1 right there. Amazing. Would love to see it go higher. We appreciate it as much as we have right now, though. That said, let's get in here.
Oh, we got some Twitter.
Definitely do sponsor quests.
Do all
Subscribe
that
to
fun
those
stuff.
channels. Follow them on Twitter. Donate the extra cents that you can, or out of your own pocket. Always would enjoy that as well. The ferret being banished to the Saddle Realm. I'm sorry, dude. Don't get banished yourself. Donate to the match arena.
Yeah.
Hashtag segue too. Oh, couldn't get a good punish here. Alex missed the ender for it, but definitely got at least the start of the good punish. But now the V skill 1 pushed into the corner. Missed. He actually missed the stomp there. That's why he got hit by the hail.
Okay, alright.
Still says 0 near on the overlay.
Yeah, I'm changing it right now. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know how much more we can type into that
I need a.
that box.
This is just using my standard scoreboard overlay, but I need to work on one that they use at like Frosties where it swaps between the team name and then like the player name. But I gotta redo my scoreboard overlay for that.
Yeah, that's not that hard to do, but Alex just Malix overcommitted there on that V trigger confirm, and Miyagi got the punish. Looking good here.
Got an elbow. Oh, that's
big
chunk.
boot.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. The dunk.
Hyper bomb, no Oki afterwards.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
catching Miyagi. Not sure what they did that they got counter hit. Gonna get the overdrive as well. Look at this big beefy combo. No meter spin on the last one, but still closing it out with the perfect Alex the Schmalix. Look at this man playing the highlights. The highlight Twitter clips there.
That's going on Twitter.
That was a sexy Alex round.
One way or another, and Alex Perfect will make it to Twitter.
I might post it out of the parent. We'll see. We'll see.
This is a V skill 2 combo. How often do you see those? Power bomb. Elbow. No button push afterwards, just delayed there from Miyagi. Doesn't want to get gripped up or crush countered by anything here. Just waiting for Alex to overextend in some situations.
Not putting up with that tick flip.
Yeah, not putting up with the EX stomps either. Just got the crush out of it, but not the full conversion here from Miyagi. Still down in life, the V reversal. Yo, he backdashed the stomp.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Looking for it. Spins the last of the V trigger to slide right in there. DMs are close, so Alex just blocking so far.
Oh my god, that was a big boot.
No, didn't get the full conversion. Needed to just confirm off of the forward fierce there. Instead, Miyagi's going to be able to get away here, reset the situation.
Oh no.
Oh, nice jump back though.
That was
Yeah, didn't.
a big bet to make. That was very dangerous.
Colleen wins.
All right, but now Miyagi looking to put his team up 1 in the set so far. Will he be able to do it, or does Alex have something? Can he make a Twitter highlight clip actually happen here? Can he make this comeback?
Round 1. Fight.
Miyagi fighting saying this is for the advanced gamer.
Those are the Dragon Ball clips in chat. All right.
He's going Ultra Instinct. You can see him just waiting there, the ultimate defense and fighting game. Just sitting there, standing in neutral. Who knows what you're going to do. But right now, it doesn't matter what you're going to do because you get crushed in the corner, crushed again.
We got bootsies.
Oh, the reset. The American reset.
God.
All right. Got that V skill 2 charge up combo coming in. Knee drop, bring him back down. What's the mix? Just maybe standing medium, but still out of it is Miyagi with the activation. Now back throw. You're in the corner. What's going to happen? Backing up, trying to make this defensive game work for him.
Oh. Chunky.
Nice trade.
Oh, but
Air to air.
trade. Yeah, good understanding there from Alex. Going for the grounded anti would have been kind of complicated. Maybe a little bit, you're a little bit slow on reacting to it. Jumping up, getting the air to air instead. Even on the trade, going to be able to take that round for you, but have to be careful in this round. Miyagi starting strong, trying to force Alex to overcommit in this neutral now that the life fleet has swamped.
His elbows.
Yeah, not going to people elbow, but they'll definitely tell you what's up.
Oh, the bootsies again.
Again. I think we've only seen like one boot be blocked.
Yeah, eating the boots. No sale on these Tims. My goodness.
Right back at you. Miyagi tossing the boots out with the sand roundhouse. The hyper bomb. Alright, V-trigger running out here for Alex Malix. Okay, in a corner now too. This can be big for Miyagi if they're able to keep up this pressure. Spins 2 bars.
Oh my goodness.
No punish.
Okay.
Crash Fierce, I think is minus at least like 8 or something, but gets a slide back in. None of that comboed, but match point now for Miyagi.
Final round. Fight.
Can we dodge
Where's the
this?
boot?
Can we dodge this?
That boot's coming. There it is.
There it is. Gets blocked this time.
Wanna do it again? Oh man.
Yeah, excellent V skill to catch the jump. It actually has really good push as well. So you see Alex the Smalix almost in the corner, but fighting his way back to mid-swing with these elbows. The nice check, actually going to punish there on the light shoulder tackle, pushing all the way back to the corner. Stay. Now he doesn't want to go anywhere, but going to get a punish here. No.
Oh, no.
Get his button to come out.
Oh my god, double dash.
Mario Kart.
The Mario Kart double dash.
There you go. Finally.
Oh! Oh, he's just getting in. He's trying to get in right now. He wants a toss. He's looking for a scoop. He's not getting it. Oh,
Oh,
that was
didn't
weird.
get the-
Something
Didn't get the kill. Just didn't do the backstep. Now locked in this
Twitter?
corner. What's going to happen?
Twitter with a question
Yo,
mark.
stun gun.
Oh, yeah.
Stun gun again.
Let's go.
We got axe
Let's
clips.
go.
We got the
That-
axe clips.
There we go. That's a clip.
I got
The
that.
double Bakugan Battle Brawlers flip. My goodness. Jesus.
I'm sorry, everybody's ears. I got excited.
We got axe clips. We got
That-
axe clips.
We got something going straight to Twitter.
I got you.
No, not the clip.
Round 1.
That was beautiful.
Yo, Vinegar has me go.
You love to see it.
Yo, hands in the parry. You're -2. Just do the parry. No, -4, I think. Okay, big
Oh,
punishable
oh.
here. Tried to backdash, got crush counter for the effort. Ah, not a punish
okay.
though. The little jab, but the
Das
Das boot.
My goodness. Oh,
Backdrop that damage though.
the boink. Okay, what's coming? Okay. Nice conversion.
Yo, built a meter,
Okay.
but got parried for it instead.
Oh.
Tried to catch him backdashing on a little bit of a reset.
Goodness.
V-trigger one is out for Alex Smalix. Has to make this clean and honest now. No meter either. No critical art. Just hitting him with these
Eat an
elbows.
elbow. Where's the
Yo,
boot?
he tried the boot.
He got the
Boot
elbow.
him again.
He's got the
Boot him
boot.
again.
My goodness. Hit
Boot
with
him
the
again.
Das Boot 2. Electric Boogaloo. Okay, here we go.
All right, but gets the anti-air crouch fierce. But got the wake up jab. Now Miyagi can get some good damage here. Not enough. Needs one more. What's it gonna be? Another activation here for Smalix. Has to watch out, and the trade's actually gonna work in Miyagi's favor. Not enough life there for Alex to take it. On match point again. Will we see another Alex clip? Oh, Alex is definitely trying to be really aggressive here.
The boot.
Yeah, Miyagi catching onto this aggression, throwing that V-skill out a little bit more frequent. Catching some extended buttons here on Valve, pushing to the corner now with the EX.
V-reverse. Not putting up with it. That is
I like the V reversal. Yeah, especially listen, V reversal all you want when you know that you're gonna hit 2 crush counter boots in a round. Spin the V reversal. You got nothing to lose.
Uh-oh. He's chunky.
Okay, finds the hit. Gonna have plenty to confirm and kill. Miyagi is gonna be able to take it for his team after such a stressful game number 2.
Very stressful, for sure.
But man, what a match. Especially, I'm still thinking about the double flip. Double
EX stun gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
double flip and dip. My
Dude, how
goodness.
much stun does that do? Like 300, right? 250,
Billion.
300?
A billion?
It's a lot. Hold on a second.
No, it is a powerful move, that's for sure.
Down, up, 2 kicks.
It's always nice to see some solid Alex play, though. Don't get to see it often.
Let's do this.
No,
That
that's
was
EX
very
stun.
nice.
2 punches?
It's the 2 punches, I believe.
I'm not being allowed to upload this clip on Twitter. I'm upset. Try again after the tournament.
300, yeah, 300 stun. That's ridiculous.
That is a lot of stuff.
He can stun Cammy with 3 bars.
Oh, the new Akuma skin.
The new one, Garuda.
That came with the foreshadowing of no more
Oh, you're right.
Cross under with the V skill, but unfortunately not in the build of this game. Maybe coming in a little bit after whatever happens as the replacement the Capcom Cup. We haven't got an announcement that anything else is being delayed. There's an announcement that Capcom Cup's not happening and they're going to do something different. But right now, Saucy Snake looking a little bit lost in the pressure that is Von Sar's Laura. Rocket, I don't even know what costume this is.
I think the Gloria one.
Gloria, you're right. Yeah, you gotta start finding your buttons to poke under those fireball strings. Crouch light kick and crouch medium kick are your friend if you're Saucy Snake. Nice dash under the V-trick grenades, fireballs.
Pressure.
Now,
no anti.
Yo, these
No
jump like
anti.
he's not even doing combos, just hitting the mix. Bonsar trying to teach lessons out here. New challenger through and through to his core, always trying to teach his opponent.
Where's the jump scare dash?
Yo, just mash out heavy DP, no EX, finds the crush. All wrong combo, could have spent critical art for the kill.
Oh my
other
god.
side, who's alive?
What?
Bonsar on a pixel.
My goodness. That was as close as I could wanted it there. Jeez.
Yeah, honestly, very unfortunate that Saucy Snake didn't get the crosscut DP that they wanted. Say crouching for that overhead, though, finally poking under a fireball with a crouch medium kick, but gets the jump over on the second one. Now looking good here. Has corner control, keeping it going. Baited the throw.
Throwback. The dunk.
Try to get him again, not happening, but still punishing the jump. Yo, Saucy telling him that you gotta play a little bit serious. Going for the reset as well. Yo,
Beautiful.
one bit of advice that I have for Saucy Snake: just spin meat or something.
Yeah,
It's useful, but round number 3 here, full bar. Can definitely make it work. Finds crouch medium kick in the DP. I can't believe that was on purpose or confirmed, but it works for him.
That was crazy.
Still not blocking his dumb here on these overhead resets. Gets gripped up now. Bonsar turning up the heat.
Okay.
Need a little bit of a shimmy there. The grip though.
And that is death, because everyone knows the Laura thing.
The Lord, the stun, especially when you're Akuma, you're dead.
Your Akuma, who is
You get stunned when you're Akuma at like 40% life, and Laura gets to kill you.
Akuma is basically a sniper rifle that's made of glass.
Yes, very powerful.
Lots of damage, very prone to breaking fast.
One shot, one kill. That's all you need.
Yep.
Round 1. Fight.
He's just walking. Oh, this pressure. Goodness.
Yo, the infinite. The infinite. Gotta
This
poke
one's
under the fireball. Poke under the fire. Parry. You have parry as well. Do something.
Yeah, this
Teleport.
Is
Oh,
don't think he's a fan of
conceit.
this. Don't
The
think he's a fan of
conceit.
this one.
No, definitely tilting.
I took this round.
Round 2.
You can teleport, poke under with crouch short, crouch medium kick.
Oh no,
Oh,
another
or-
one?
Oh, I think it's just done.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Saucy Snake has given it up.
Rip.
And the rare Laura Super, spin him around, taking the screen. Shocking.
Yes. Very- Excellent pun.
Wins.
Good
Oh
stuff.
boy.
Well,
yeah, shocking end there. Very electrifying play from Laura.
indeed. We're gonna go to our next losers match now, though. We're gonna get to the old coot and the ninny versus the degenerate play. So let me get those people in here. So
This is the degenerate play. Yeah, we
Degenerate.
haven't seen them on stream yet, but that's going to be Phil Jameson versus Sa. Phil, of course, playing that jury, and I'm not familiar with Sa.
no, I'm not either.
Me neither.
We'll see them then.
S quadruple A H.
Quadruple? Okay. That's a lot of A's.
You were actually inviting them. I'm so glad that I typed it out for you.
Okay, nice.
I was just telling the people at home.
Very helpful. So we got to get what is it? Zero Nero, and then
Sa's BLT. Who's BLT? Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
that's a good sandwich, but
Perhaps.
Salmonat. Okay.
okay. Let's see. And then Boomy. That's another one.
Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to tell you names?
No, I'm just.
I
I
stopped
tried to
reading
grab it
them all.
eventually.
You got Boomy FGC _ PC and Zero Nero for team. The old coot and the ninny. You're here for the salt, says Pink Caramel Salt. You are the salt.
Oh wait, I'm not.
Yeah, they said in chat that they were not.
All right.
Thank you, Sleepy Mushroom.
Sent Boomy a PC. I mean, a PC. I sent him an invite.
You sent to a PC. That was nice of you.
I wish I could afford that.
I mean, I guess it is a grievance for him losing the Weasel.
Yes. Very much so. Then after this, we'll go back to winners finals and get the top 4 started. But yeah, so let's see who we get first from both teams.
Yeah, right now we're trying to figure it out. Will Phil be up first, or will it be Sa with
Okay,
4
it's
A's?
Phil.
Nope, definitely Phil. All right, Phil, let's see what you got.
See the jury power.
The degenerate play.
Let's do this.
Just another reminder here, everybody. Since it's been about a match and a half, go hit up the match arena. Use code Waseda to add $1 to the pot for free.
Always
And
good
make
stuff.
sure you hit up those sponsor quests. Any other money that you want to donate out of your pocket is great. It is going to charity for Child's Play. So definitely also give it up for charity.
Going to be a good time for sure. All right, here
This
we go.
match arena is going to be running until the end of
Round
February.
one.
So definitely make sure that
Fight.
you even have time to budget set things aside, like 3 or 4 paychecks if you get paid every 2 weeks. All right, toss him up in the corner one time. Boomy is rocking a solid game plan here, and Phil just not able to keep up so far. The stun on deck. Don't know if there's enough to kill here. Was a pretty long combo before. Definitely not.
It's a
Gonna need
lot
one
of
more.
skill.
Can Phil save himself from a perfect?
Oh, he's
Yo, he does end the activation. Gets the confirm off of it as well with the meter. But Boomy's out of there with 2 back dashes and just the what do you call it? The gram.
The gram.
To catch the dash forwards there. Jury's in V Trigger 1. Love to dash forward. It's super fast. Recovers really well as too. So.
So that's why they're called degenerate play. Let's go, Phil. I love to see.
Oh, that's right. He loved to do his sweeps were some of the best I've ever seen. All right, one more for the stun. What's it gonna be? Take into the throw. There we go. Should have plenty to close it out here.
Oh no,
missed the
I
combo.
Think he meant to do
I cursed him.
I think he meant to do the heavy
Stand,
because the
yeah.
standing or the jumping
Stand
heavy
heavy punch.
the jumping heavy punch pushed too far back.
Final round.
Well, he also got crouch heavy,
Yeah.
and he could have done stand heavy, which would have reached farther. Although I think crouch does like 10 more damage, but doesn't matter in the end. He still ended up tying it up around a piece here. Let's see if he's able to keep this momentum and catch Boomy off guard still. DP before he jumps.
Goodness.
Yo, it works out. Sometimes you feel it in your bones. Looking good with some of these combos. I think even max damage still getting the charge in some of the combos as well. Walking back, got the punish there, -6. Boomy knows his frame data here. Can he find his activation point?
Oh my goodness.
Counter hit conversion. Yeah, got the slight walk forward. Gonna spin the big. Is it enough though? There's a lot of hits. It scales pretty heavily. Yeah, but gets the meaty slide into activation.
Oh my goodness.
Now saving the meter, trying to get the one big confirm. Has to be careful. The weasel! The weasel!
It came from the grave.
Pop goes the weasel, cause the weasel go pop.
Zeku wins.
Get hit, get got.
Get bombed. All right, but the weasel back from the Shadow Realm.
Returning from the
Doing-
graveyard.
And was played immediately onto the field, face up in attack position. Doing big work there for Boom.
Just with these. My goodness.
Yo, Phil sweeps. There's something to
I respect.
keep himself safe with the fireball. Try to challenge there. Juries are punishable after the fireball follow up, but Gio just busts out with the EX Fuha.
Oh, this is gameplay.
This isn't good gameplay.
This is gameplay.
This is
Nice.
spicy gameplay. Gonna V-trigger activate as the anti-air. Didn't have any meter to do any follows, but finds the confirm there on the low forward. Spins the meter, just needs one touch. The reversal got blocked, but still keeping him locked down in this corner. Has a DP. No, missed it.
No!
You get a DP there, I swear, unless they took it out of the game, but
It's
maybe just a
tight.
little bit too late.
I think it's a really tight comp.
Oh, punish -4 in the roundhouse.
Hey, alright, he's just kicking like a madman.
Yeah, but the flip kick is actually going to work out there for Phil, getting things charged up here, but Boomy taking a couple of turns, overstealing it with the jump forward, and now look at this damage just getting stacked up.
My goodness, it's combo.
Yeah, counter conversion
is done.
gets the walk up during the counter hit to get the max damage. Won't have enough to kill, but Phil's in such a tough position.
Yeah, that was a very tight position there.
Nice 2-0 coming out from Boomy.
Zeku wins.
Yeah, looking super duper good here. Gonna be able to take his team up 1 in the set, and it's gonna be all up to his teammate. Well, maybe not all up to his teammate, but we'll see if his teammate's able to do anything to close this out a little bit faster. But it's gonna be Zero Nero versus Sa. Pizza Sa. Lasagna Za.
Bizarre. Is that like an SNL skit or something? Bizarre.
Waza!
It is an SNL skit.
Waza!
It has Pete Davidson in it.
Hey. Long
Island Zone.
Okay. That's all I know him for. What is
It's
his-
literally it.
his
He has
chat
his own. He has his own Etsy dildo line that somebody else made, and there's just dildos of his face. Anyway,
That is
child's
interesting
play.
information.
Make sure you donate to charity.
Yes.
This is why I shouldn't be on official broadcast. I've hung out too much with Joe Monday. The curse of official broadcast everywhere.
Yeah, so just for people asking again, if you want to do a character swap, it's treated like CPT as long as you not play your opponent's, not your opponent, your teammate's same character. So if you lose the first game and you want to swap, you could swap to any character besides the one that your teammate played. So,
Okay.
let's get into it.
Yep. Yeah, but so far it is Bison versus Manon. Wonder if Saw has any side characters, you know, side chicks going in here, but gets the anti. Got the reset for it too, and already looking pretty solid here, rocking that V skill too. Doesn't need to reflect too many projectiles. Bison only has one that's really reflectable, and it's EX, so you can't even reflect it. So,
You may as well.
yo, dashing through the orb. Oh, nice jab shot.
Missed.
Yep, but it works out anyway there for Saw getting the back throw. Going to be able to get the full combo here. No, doesn't get the cancel.
Ooh, man.
But not
Finds
pressure.
the throw.
Gotta watch out for it.
Yeah, it's super aggravating when you're in it, having to block not just the button, but the orb on the way out, and then it's plus, so she gets to push another button and call the orb back, and then push another button because you blocked the orb, and you really just gotta wait it all out. It's a long process, and she gets to throw you like every step of the way. So like, have fun. But Zero's definitely trying to have as much fun keeping this corner until he got anti-aired.
Soul. Alright.
Whew. The delay there from the EX levels coming out actually made it so that Zirin couldn't get a punish on the orb. punishes the drill. That's a beefy.
Boom.
Oh, another one.
Oh my goodness.
Boom.
Not even a plus there on that dash forward, but caught Saw sleeping a little bit, and that's going to tie it up a round apiece.
Remember that round like a ragdoll right there. Just dashing through.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know why that made me just want to sing like I love you like a ragdoll baby.
I was thinking like
Anyway.
the Christmas Carol dashing through the snow. That was the first thing that came to my head.
I don't know. I went
Oh
to
man, that was
Love You
weird.
Like a Love Song. But
But that's a
Pretty
better
weird
song.
situation.
I cannot deny it.
oh, try to get out of the blast. Now just pull the cross up, but didn't get the full conversion. And you know that Saw wanted the orb to get recalled. He finds it there, and the activation here. Going to get some good damage. Got the mix as well, even better. Gets another mix.
This is crispy.
Yo, the stun.
Hey,
He
just
gets
about
it.
right.
Can build super as well. And that's going to
Good
be the end of game 1 with the unscale on the super.
Sauce? Man, that was
nice.
sauce.
That was nice.
That was beautiful. You love seeing it.
Yo, Steven, thanks for the donation. Whoever you are, wherever you are from.
We appreciate it.
How much money did they
Minot
donate?
wins.
Kind of check. I'm not sure if it was doesn't look like we had anything. Because Spice Cadet donated $12 earlier, and that was fantastic. But I don't see anyone from Stevens. It might have been for them somewhere else.
Maybe to New Challenger itself.
Maybe, yeah, that's maybe what it was.
But yo, very good conversion there out of Saw, and really capitalizing on Ziren's autopilot defense there. Found a couple of different resets against him. Definitely hitting those crispy combos. It's definitely what you want to see. You're playing a character like Minot, that high level, optimal, being able to hit every combo, the triple heavy kick combos. But locked in this corner, this is where things get pretty difficult for Minot if they're not able to find their space. But got the jab poke out, wanted the medium punch and activation. There it is the second time. What's the mix going to be this time? Just a veer versus stay in this corner. That's the mix. Okay, the orb keeping himself safe. Caught him flinching. Going to build critical art here as well. No, not enough.
No, not enough.
Really what he was banking on there now. Just maybe a Hail Mary if he's able to find the situation. Has to block. Oh, nice tech on the throw. Spent a bar. I don't like that. Really?
Oh,
Okay.
that's no.
Yo,
this
so
is
many small things that we just need Saw to capitalize on, but just
There we go.
That was so weird.
finally.
God,
So many orb outs that aren't comboing, and I feel like Ziren can definitely like push a button in those situations, but he's not, and he's getting clipped into the orb recall. Oh, but hopefully Ziren can maybe tighten things up. It is match point for Saki trying to keep his team alive. Ziren needs this to close it out 2-0 for his team.
Boom. Both players just walking. You're able to get it that time.
All right, definitely this time keeping Saw in the corner, not allowing any room to breathe. No, sorry, I'm just on pop song sound. Yo, catches the backdash.
Nice.
Catches, by the way, I can't say catch.
Koch. Absolutely Koch.
I was in the middle of like looking at something, saying a different word, and I'm like, panic. Exactly, I'm sure what Ziren was thinking as well. A little bit of panic when the super came out. But not letting it deter him at all. He's like, fine, you spent all of your meter. That means you have nothing to defend yourself with here. And he's just going to go in big here. The orb's coming back, and he blocks it, but not the follow-up afterwards. Here's the activation. Just trying to get as much space away, but then punishes the V-reversal this time.
And then
Gonna have enough to kill.
That don't matter. That's a
dropped.
reset. That's a reset.
We get an American
We call
reset.
that a
Okay,
folks.
okay.
Yo, it's America, baby.
Minot wins.
Land of the free. Let's go.
The most
Land
American
of the
reset.
reset.
My goodness.
Oh, was I on the wrong screen the whole time? Oh, I feel bad now.
Yeah.
Oh, no one let me know. My apologies.
I looked at it and completely forgot. It's not as bad as if it's like the online local where like small screen you can't see anything.
This is still visible, but that's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll get it for the next time.
Anyway, this does mean it is going to be Saw versus Boomy. Phil, why'd you ready?
Phil,
Get out of here.
No
Get
team
outta
kill.
here.
No friendly
You
fire.
can't,
Phil.
Phil, you can't team kill.
Friendly fire is off for this tournament.
Talking about a Phil certified move. That's a Phil certified move.
That is a Phil certified move, indeed.
Alright, is Saw ready to go up again? Don't send him back to the queue. Don't.
Oh, last second.
I always get
Yes.
scared when it's like 1 second left and it's like, you gotta unqueue or we all gotta go back up.
Yeah. Very scary, that's for sure.
Yeah, sure, Phil. Couldn't remember the button.
You don't remember the button.
It wasn't sweep.
It wasn't. It's not heavy
that-
kick. I
that
don't know
one's
what that
fair.
is. Excellent roast. my
That's
friend.
that's the real reason Phil went first every single set. He couldn't remember how to couldn't remember how to go back with you.
Here we go,
No
Phil.
character swap so far. Still rocking Manat for Saw and Zeku for Boomy.
It's the final set of this loser semis match before we get to top 4.
Fight.
Oh, here comes the ferret. Oh, here comes the bird. All the animal
Yes.
friends.
Saw now separated from the orb by a pretty large margin. Actually gives Boomy a large distance to try to find a hit, but still didn't get the confirm, but pushes it back to the corner with the jump out.
Okay.
Nice punish, missed the reset into throw, but Boomy looks ready for it.
Ready for that?
Get
Those
off.
back dashes.
Backs up, wanted to call Weasel and Bird. He's actually stacking a lot of V-meter using that. Now has V-trigger. Can start sliding. Yeah, there you see it. His favorite thing to do in a match is slide 500 times.
Oh, nice.
Spins it there
Hey,
and
there's
clips
the
off.
bait.
And
Oh,
the meaty
man.
palms. Yeah. Big old meaty
Big,
palm.
meaty palm.
That's a SpongeBob reference.
Yes.
We're getting all of them.
Didn't we have a team that was like SpongeBob in this?
Yes, we had Soulshine and Warcraft sign up, but they had to drop out.
Oh, they had a great name.
Yeah, they did. It was like, I don't remember what it was, but I do.
Yeah, it's not going to be in the logs, unfortunately, but it was a pretty terrific name. But so far, Saw really kind of turning this match around, but we've really seen it go toe-to-toe when Boomy starts getting these slides, but got punished on activation by the orb on the recall. Didn't last for long. It's the reset. Finds the counter conversion as well. That's a lot of stun that's stacked up.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be painful.
Oh, drops it.
Not when he misses his combo. Activation
mind.
for Saw.
Oh,
That's
no.
gonna
Got
be
clipped
dead.
on the orb. Didn't he?
The drop, unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Jinxie
Unfortunate.
Omiya Soda.
Fight.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, just a dropped combo, had it in his pocket, and now has to go to round number 3 here. A lot of meter on deck for Saw. Let's see if they can make use of it, but gets baited on the anti. Now Boomy spinning both of his bars first.
Oh, the bait. Nice.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Yep. Did you see how much time you guys paid attention? Did you see how much time you have to walk forward and punish but not super? Take advantage of it. But the back, they're actually saving the stun here for Saw. I like the quick V reversal out of Boomy. 15 frame V reversal for Zeku. It's one of the fastest in the game, makes it very difficult to deal with. Excellent job getting away from these orbs, making sure that Saw can't consistently keep him in some block stream pressure, but not hitting the jump command grab that he wanted. A block on the overhead but got clipped, didn't have the DP lined up.
Was not ready for that one.
Champions are becoming a
the
factor,
battle.
but
Chuck.
yeah, did I say Chip? I meant Chuck.
The
Yeah.
Bushin pile driver.
The Yeetus.
Not good.
There's always there's always the the wood chip, but you got to be ready for the wood chuck, and it's chuck and wood.
Yes. We'll get all these puns and references and rhymes now.
Round
Tongue
1.
twisters. Wow.
Fight.
You're not sure who you added to this commentary. It's weird. I was a different man 2 weeks ago with my commentary.
You're now the hockey player. Not hockey player, the hockey watcher.
The hockey commentary.
Just everything.
Oh my god, that shit.
Oh my goodness, again, the counter hit conversion. He hits that every single time the walk forward. Didn't spin the meter, so he couldn't get the kill. I'm not even sure if he had the meter before the combo. Oh, he had the meter. He should have spent the X bar to kill, but he thought the regular DP would do it. Finds the kill anyway, so not too big of a deal, but the Weasel. Pop, pop goes the Weasel. Yo, checks the dash forward, calls the orb back, but wasn't ready for the juggle.
Soul Spike.
Raw soul spike.
Boom. Oh, okay.
Nice wall jump. Just to like kind of mess her up.
Yo, the confirm on the crouch, medium kicking the soul spiral, but the orb recall, but doesn't matter. Back to the corner. Here's the activation. Teleport out. Could have got actually a good punish with just a fierce or a slide there, but instead Saw was able to get away, but now it's locked down in this corner.
And now it's the medium punch show.
Alright, nice. Anti crouch fierce, able to get some meaty pressure out of the corner though. Let's see if he can keep this pressure going. Soul spiral activate, gonna be able to get the juggle. Unfortunately, lost 2 orbs in the process.
sweepsies!
Yo, he missed the meaty!
He missed the meaty, and I think he was gonna go for the
V-trigger cancel, yeah.
Activation.
Make it safe, yeah.
Fight.
Instead, back thrown for it. Saw with another chance at life for his team. Will he be able to stay alive? Has to win 2 games straight.
Nice
Instead, Boomie coming out here. That's some good damage. Gonna build the super. No, spins a bar. Won't have enough to kill. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of chip, a lot of pressure. Every single time. Counter hit, stand medium punch gets the full conversion off of it with the walk forward into target combo. Super solid there out of Boomie. Taking his team forward into top 4, loser side.
Good stuff. We're going to go, speaking of top 4, we're going to go to winner's side. We're going to go to the winners finals with Adam and Divdav on Team EX Footsies versus Hitman and Andala Hardman on Team Look at Me, I'm Good.
Yeah, look at me, I'm hard.
Yes.
It's the best team name.
Let me get those invites sent.
I feel like next time, if Hitman and Andala enter again, I feel like they'll enter as Team Look at Me, I'm Hard.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, come on.
They gotta.
Did you... Okay.
I did not send the
You got Divdav.
I did not send the Hitman. That's what I need to send to. And he has that weird name that I can't type properly. Unless he joined? Oh, he joined. Oh, beautiful. He's still doing invite.
Cool.
Yeah, 1L2P _ Hitman. I don't know what that stands for. I feel like I should. I feel like at one point I did. But either way, on their road here, Team EX Footsies, Adamar, and Divdav beat the Blue Dojo, Matt Ninja, Molotov, Birdie. Beat Swag Icy Bonita Boys 42069, which was Big Body, Miyagi, and Vonsar. And on the other side of things, it was for Hitman and Hardman, it was they beat Schmoshi Boys 2, Electric Boogaloo 2-0. And then they beat the Old Coot and the Ninny 2-0, which was Boomie FGC and Zero Nero. So good stuff from both of these teams making it to winners finals. No change of the rules, so there's no extension, no additional games that are played. It's still a 1-2 for each match.
No 1-3. The only thing that would change, it would be different if we get to grand finals, we'd do a reset. But yeah, like you said, still 1-2.
Yeah. We want to go home eventually.
Fight.
We're on a pretty good schedule, I gotta say.
We are. For having 11 teams, doing pretty good. Nice anti-air there, and State Saint's side actually wasn't quite ready for it either player. Divdav didn't have the charge, Hitman didn't block, but ooh, little fancy spin reset. Not really working out. Hitman calling it out and finding his own pressure start here.
Nice to walk up throw on it.
Yeah, walked a mile after whiffing the jump in and still getting these anti-airs. Hitman not really flinching there on the reset situations and a miss on the activation. Counter activation out of Hitman, but him also missing his V-trigger activation combo. Neither one of these players wants it that bad, but the grip didn't dip him all the way into the ground. Needs just one more touch. Hitman can definitely make this happen for himself. You double dash, and yo, Divdav mashed on that light kick so hard. Hit on both sides. You saw it hit on one side, you saw it come out on the other side. He was not having any of those mix-ups.
Not feeling like he was for that. Smash that butt.
Some dash punch pressure, getting some chip damage, backing back off, seeing what Hitman's going to do. This time, getting under the Devil's Reverse, getting the punish on it as well. Both these players just doing an excellent job of poking out of each other's string, backing up and trying to reset.
Oh, nice.
Shimmy didn't have anything on deck for it. Got hit in the toes just a little bit. DivDav being a little bit too heavy on movement here. No cross up for Boxer, unfortunately, so DivDav jumped but couldn't get anything. Now just getting locked down in Hitman's pressure. Oh, EX try to get plus frames with the viewer, so I love it out of Hitman offensively keeping DivDav down in the corner.
Final round.
There's also a couple of things Hitman did, like after some back throws, he actually, instead of doing the true meaty of down forward heavy punch, he did crouch medium punch to bait out like a wake up super out of DivDav. There was no bite on it, of course, but definitely some deeper thought going in some of Hitman's decisions as he's locked down here in this corner. Maybe not big brain enough, getting shimmied a couple of times, but finds his way out with the EX head stomp.
Good block. Thrown.
Ooh.
Checked him.
Nice
Oh,
counter hit.
goodness.
Confirmed.
Big dub at the 50-50 there. Looks like Hitman tried to backdash or at least stand up and walk away, and instead got clipped by the jump. That's going to close out game number 1 for DivDav. Looking pretty good here, but you can definitely tell those games are won by the skin of each player's teeth. That definitely can go either way here. Really comes down to just that one decision per round, who's going to get that big early lead and be able to hold on to it.
Round 1. Fight.
The chunky
Big crush. Yeah, on the dash floor. You can definitely, if you know the timing of the boxer's looking for, you can definitely start crushing those buttons, I guess, on those
Another
same light
one.
kicks that DivDav. Goodness, Hitman just flying out with these roundhouses. Thought DivDav would stop pushing, but the tech coming out. Yo, the perfect
There it is.
whiff punish. Excellent spacing there out of Hitman.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice crush counter.
To space.
Right, tossing him in this corner, tossing him again,
Oh,
tossing him again. That dash forward is not plus. It's not DivDav's turn after that. So the Hitman can press a button and challenge, but just letting him, you know, continuing that pressure, afraid of actually getting hit by a button when he tries to check the approach there. Things slowing down here just a little bit. DivDav trying to turn it up pretty big.
The dash straight.
Good catch.
Get locked to this corner. Very smart. More plus frames, more plus frames.
Very nice.
The fierce clip, and that's going to tie it up a game apiece here. Looking strong.
Bison wins.
Like I said before, when we finish out game number 1, it can definitely go both ways here, right? We're on a razor's edge on who's going to be able to get the momentum going for themselves and then capitalize on it. And both of these players, you can see, you know, both are very skilled. Both are used to kind of going in and having these situations where it can be very down to the wire.
Oh.
The last one was punishable. Good job from DivDav for calling that out, pushing all the way to the corner now. Oh, missed the meaty back throw for the trouble. Now you got to hold Bison pressure. Hitman not going to let him out easily here. I say that as he whiffs a couple buttons, gets jumped in on. Nice block on the overhead, but the activation tried to get away from a command grab instead. You know, DivDav just constantly pushing those buttons, clipping Hitman, trying to move away.
Fight.
Nice air-to-air conversion. They're both really efficient for those crush counters. Use the V-trigger yet? There's one. That's gotta be stunned. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Plenty of damage here. He even had the command grab there after that target combo if he needed a little bit more.
Balrog
Dip Dad's
wins.
gonna take it 2-1 then.
With the EX footsies.
The footy. The next member of the club, though, Adam, has to come and try to get the next set if he wants to go to grand finals. Against
Yeah,
Hardman.
so Hitman wasn't quite hard enough, but it's time for the main event. The main man who is always hard, but the only question is is he hard enough? Rather, let me ask that question. Is Hardman hard enough today?
And this is
match
a classic match, though. This is Adam versus Hardman. There's been some spicy tweets posted when these two play, so we'll see what happens this time.
Spicy tweets.
Let's do this.
It's what we always want to see.
In a true rivalry without some spicy tweets.
We need the spice of life sometimes.
All right, well, you two take it over. I'm going to go run and grab some water here real quick.
Sounds good. The next match of the winners final then, and nothing too unusual. We got Adam with Urian, Hardman with the classic Colleen. I'm still getting messed up by Colin.
Colin.
That moat is too powerful.
It's just Colin to me.
It's too powerful.
Round one.
Need to find a mod for that.
Fight.
Alright, so like I said, this is a lore match. Adam and Hardman have played a lot of times. And Adam's not a fan of the fight, I gotta be honest. Hardman's very scary, especially when the V-trigger is available, like right now.
Hey, there it is.
Adam backing up, he does not want to deal with this.
I don't blame him.
No one does. No one does.
V-Trigger 2 is the most steroids, one of the most steroid V-Trigger 3. What?
Corner to count time.
Okay. Juggling, I guess.
Adam has his own V-trigger now. Nice. Here we go. Fun time.
Oh, it's time for the Urian Mirror Festival.
Cashing out. Let's be safe. Don't give Colleen a chance.
Nope, because she had another V-Trigger.
Foolish insect that dares to defy me.
we don't want to leave Colleen blind, especially if she's got access to a possible V-Trigger. The grab. Jump, lifts the jump in there. They're both going for something big. There's something. Oh, he just knees out of there, but it's not gonna do anything.
He says no. Oh, nice headbutt though.
Nice. And there's Aegis. Oh, sting. Huh.
Oh, and we get the counter hit. Look at that.
Oh, big damage.
Not enough to kill just yet though. Oh, and the jab.
Oh, he went for the overhead from downtown.
Yeah, jabbed out of it. Able to catch off Adam.
Final
Tied
round.
up in rounds for the first game of this set.
Absolutely.
See what happens now, though. Can we see some excellent footsies happening?
Yeah, we're seeing something happening. Oh, baited the throw with the shimmy, but actually didn't get the punish that he's looking for. But we're gonna punish that shoulder tackle here in the corner now.
Gotta grab.
Awesome. One time. Are we gonna see the EX reversal pop out here soon? There it is. I can feel it in Adam's bones that he wanted the stun down, and he was just gonna wait until he could find the EX headbutt opportunity here. Alright, trying to find something here, but Hardman's not really giving him an opportunity to really activate V-trigger here, but there's the big bust in with the EX tackle, but right back at you. Hardman waking up with that button, finds the EX hands, and now push double dash to the corner.
Go. That leg just went over during it, so.
Yeah, roundhouse only hits standing opponents, so you can crouch under it. It's only 4 roundhouse that hits standing and crouching. But yo, my goodness, whip throw is plus, and that means
Boink. There we go.
The bonk.
All
Urian
right.
wins.
Adam Arba able to take game number 1 for his team. Just one more game and his team will be into grand finals. Will he be able to close it out? What does Hardman have to say for this? Can he get hard? Can Hardman get hard enough? Guys, give Hardman your energy.
You must harden.
Rub him up real good. Get him hard.
Fight.
And
Let him overcome
remember,
the footsies. Overcome the neutral. Footsies.
charity tournament stream for Child's Play.
Yes.
Yes.
The anti with the
Funny.
medium punch.
The funny guy anti-air. Okay.
Can we dodge this? Can we dodge this?
Well, okay, the recovery of that
Headbutt for good
headbutt
measure.
still.
Oh man, that was
there.
good awareness right there.
Yeah, busting through the EX. Yeah, always important that you have to kind of spend your EX meter to go through.
Oh, you poor soul.
Oh,
Not delay waking up.
and that's never mind.
Oh, there we go. Footsies.
The John Madden. Oh no.
Second age is coming soon.
Oh, nice catch.
Shot in the face. Oh goodness.
It might not even need second Aegis. We're gonna overhead into it. Finds the counter hit conversion with the crouch medium punch off of that Aegis. Match point for Adamar. Set point for Adamar.
Alright. The charge in there.
Okay, but here's the jump for Hardman. Gets the pressure with the hail as well, just adding that little extra chip damage. Big jump, but no conversion off of it.
Can we dodge this? No fall.
Grab.
Alright, catches him on the other side. Is able to get that charge stored up as well. You love to see it. Adamar looking pretty slick here. Gonna be able to punish. There he goes, following it down.
The GPS assisted headbutt there.
Definitely. You know, Adamar's starting to feel this EX headbutt come in, but he wants to be really careful to not spend it too early and actually cost himself the round here.
Oh, nice
So
escape.
just going to get away now and look for the V-trigger activation. Low forward. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Clipped him low.
He flinched.
That's it.
Very nice.
Adam
Is that
and did
4?
that.
Urian wins.
No, that wasn't 4 rounds.
That was not 4 rounds, I don't think.
Sorry, 4 games for the entire team. No,
Yeah.
I think Hitman got a game.
Yeah, but either way,
But good stuff. EX Footsie's showing that they will only be put down by Sleepy Wosh. Pretty much just FGC Jesus himself.
so now we're gonna hop down losers, go to the losers semis. Let's get Swaggy Icy Bonita Boys 420 versus the Old Coot and the Ninny.
What a name.
Yeah, the old Coot and the Ninny, it's pretty out there.
Yeah, the other one's pretty tame. That old Putin, real the crazy one right there.
I mean, in terms of everything that's been around on the internet, I feel like Swag Icy Bonita Boys 42069 is not an out there name. I'm more impressed that they came up with the old Coot and the Ninny.
Yes, that is
Alright.
that is a more unique name for sure.
Much more unique. I mean, yeah, we got the Street Fighter V equivalent of an Xbox Live gamer tag.
Yes,
Here
it's missing the
tonight.
X's on each side of the name though.
Don't have the X's, but we were
That's
very
a
close.
real shame. That's the only reason it didn't make my best names ever list.
Yeah,
But you know, you got to give them credit. Swag Icy Bonita Boys 42069 is still a funny name. They nailed that one. It's just not impressive. It's still funny,
They
but
did
it's a
the
dad.
X's on
It's like a
both.
dad joke of a name. Yeah.
Yes. Let's do a reminder for Match Arena one more time for the night. Again, if you type in exclamation mark donate, go to Match Arena. You should be able to see all the stuff you can retweet or buy, and you can donate to charity with the code Waseda. $3 donation. We are at $123. Like we've said before, this goes until the end of February. So if you have the available funds, we'd love for you to donate and support a good cause, supporting Child's Play. With that said, let's get to the losers semi.
You just made it up. That's your name IRL. Miyagi. I'm sorry if that's your name in real life. You should really try to wax it on and wax it off. And oh, that's the joke I should have made. I had to. I have a joke lined up.
Regret.
Depending on who wins this match, I have a joke lined up.
Got it.
I'm so mad that I forgot to make I thought of this joke earlier and I forgot to say it, and now I'm still stuck here. I was wondering why that came to my mind so easily. It's because I lined up that joke and forgot to say it earlier.
Like, oh, that's a good joke. I should use it. Wait a minute. I was planning to use it.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
I did use
the
it
conditions
in my head.
the conditions have to be right. But I do need Team Swag Icy Bonita Boys 42069 to win. So we'll see.
Swap those names. Boom.
Round 1. Fight.
We got so much footsies in this fight. We got the Footsie Legend Dojo coming out from Big Body Miyagi. The EX Footsies. Ooh.
Yeah, it's Footsie's best Footsies.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm so happy that the Weasel's back from the Shadow Realm. Alright, no counter, so didn't get to walk as far on the stand medium punch conversion, but still hitting it every single time. Boomy is 100% practice on those. It's not easy. You only get to walk forward for like 1 or 2 frames. Maybe 3. Might be 3 frames. But right now, Miyagi's finding the little forward. Was at max range, I wasn't confident in making sure something hit there, but you saw that sweep hit so late that it actually didn't have the knockdown properties anymore. Happens every once in a while.
That's big.
Wasn't ready for the dash. Yep, EX run, push all the way to the corner. Miyagi does have that critical art. So the only time that we've seen him miss the confirm on the sand medium punch, and Miyagi didn't react to it at all, just got tossed afterwards.
Nice. Got the jazz hands in the corner.
Nice jump.
Alright. Oh man. Okay.
Alright, but now Boomy making his way out of the corner just a little bit, but Miyagi is still locking it down there. Nice overhead there, catching Boomy just stuck and cracking the sun up little by little as it goes down here. Okay, nice punish. Gonna push pretty far to the corner off of that. It is -7, and a lot of times people still aren't punishing that that B skill forward. The conversion, it was there, doing some good damage, and now the V trigger activation, even better damage.
The back.
Oh,
my
that
goodness.
was nice. And the double chuck to end it.
Yeah, so instead of doing the EX run slide after the V trigger 2, he just did EX run, and it actually caused Miyagi, who was I think just mashing quick rise, to get up pretty much immediately and right into the waiting arms of Boomy's back throw.
Round 1. Fight.
Double gram there.
Okay, counter hit medium punch. You can also go into the side, especially at that range where you're really far away, but gonna get the dash up on the parry, get the full conversion here, pushing to the corner. Fast veer versus locking this corner down, still gets the mix up with the jump forward, loses the corner position.
Oh
You know,
man,
the bait!
big leg.
The big bait with the run up into the overhead. Miyagi woke up with the throw. Overhead's airborne, can't get tossed.
There's the weasel. Bring him again.
And that's one of the weasels. You tell your friends it doesn't bite, and then it might not bite, but it definitely kicks.
Yeah. It's a ninja. Be very careful about those. Weasels. Just like the ninja Tanuki. Very careful.
Alright, but Boomy playing this very slow and patiently, doesn't need to overcommit on anything, still going for some cheeky EX run resets. That Miyagi's not quite checking. I believe they're like minus. Zeku is -1 after the EX run on block. Fierce EX run on block. But you definitely have to. Don't quote me on that one, but do quote Miyagi on spending all of his meter here, just tying up the life leads here, trying to get something going for them in this round.
This pressure here.
Yeah, Boomy not feeling the need to really move at all, but he did one time, got clipped for it. All that gray life is gone now. V-trigger on deck. You really have to make sure you're watching your jumps here and your cancels into any sort of fireballs. The double jump actually going to get over, but you can't punish. Again, other side. Yeah, easy reaction, no crosscut or anything. Just wait a little bit, push heavy punch, heavy kick on the other side, and the back throw from downtown to the other side of the city. It's going to be able to close it out for Boomy.
I really don't think that the Street Fighter 5 developers know how good comedic timing that throw is, because it is just the funniest thing to end around with. It's just
It's the splat.
yeah.
I'm the splat man. I'm the splat man. That's all I got for that one.
Oh man, let's see. So let's see if Vonsar is able to bring it back for his team, or if Zeron's going to be able to just bring it straight to losers finals for his team.
No surprises here. Bison versus Laura.
Yep.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, getting in.
Scissors.
Yeah, pressure starting a little bit slow here, but there we go. Gripping him up one time. That's just the beginning. Dashes through the light bolt tackle, but not really punishing it. Backing up a little bit. Too far to get the conversion on the forward fierce, and now, oh my goodness, the scramble situation's coming up. Good for Vonsar here.
And there it is.
Not enough. Yo, the big sweep had nothing to make it safe.
Oh
Why?
no! Oh,
Why? That's, listen, my only
That's
question
BM.
is why.
VM.
It is.
It's more
Mad
mad.
BM.
That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
Can we get a flag on the flag?
That's a 15-yard penalty right there. Repeat
No,
first
he needs to go
round.
to the. Listen, he needs to go to the box for 2 minutes.
Zeron
I mean, right now he's in the box. This is the box. The box is being trapped against a bison with all these
Zeron was not happy about that reset.
I wouldn't
No.
be either.
He was like, "Oh, you want to play a game? I'll play a game."
He did that in round 1 of the set.
Zeron's still not happy. Zeron is going to take this man to the bank, but okay, down we go. Vonsar starting to get the pressure going here. Anti-iron to the command grab. Tried to get the second one. Not going to come up good with that. Now we're just going into it. Zeron trying to start the game again.
Oh, that was smart. That was smart. That was smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, went right through that projectile. Zeron not really able to get much additional pressure. Now Vonsar building a little bit of meter, trying to find the V-trigger activation.
Oh,
There we go. Oh, couldn't get the full conversion he wanted at that range. But Zeron spins one V reversal, getting locked down with all this fireball pressure. There's the activation. Vonsar staying patient. The overhead clipping is gonna be able to kill. Could have spent the critical art to get the full confirm, but the grip gonna work anyway.
Game number 1 for Vonsar.
Laura wins.
I'm still thinking about that round 1 ending to just the jab into the throw at the end there.
And to be honest, sometimes that can just happen. Right? Sometimes you get the stun and you're just like, what do I do? And you saw that it happened to Daigo in the CPT event that he won. He stunned Fudo and was like, what do I do? And just throw. Other times it's mad disrespect.
Yep.
It's all in the intention. stand medium punch. Have you seen this button before? You want to know everything that you do is plus on block? Well, Laura has another story for you, right? Everything she does might not be plus on block, but stand medium punch definitely is.
I remember that used to be so much more busted. Oh, that was painful.
It is, but looking busted right now is Vaughn. Start getting a lot of damage here. Try to get another command grab, but Zero Nero is out of there. Going to activate up his own. Other side looking good here. Other side again had the meter.
Oh, the nasty.
We got this here.
Yeah, outside of just giving Bison a longer, more invincible dash that goes through people, does allow him to use his special moves without charging and to juggle them together just like you saw there. So looking really good here for Zero Nero. Trying to tie this up 1-to-1 here. Very aggressive here again. Vaughn right back at you just with as much aggression as you were giving him. He's giving right back to you. 2 times. Are we going to see the buzz out this time? Zero Nero trying to get out. The V reversal.
Nice.
Sit down.
Answer.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Oh, for the regular.
Hit that elbow.
Final
Yeah,
round.
69. Nice.
Fight.
Okay,
down,
good stand
down.
block there. I think we saw before Von Star round start with an overhead and it crushed. I think it was Hitman.
I think it was, yeah.
No, it couldn't.
No, it was Dib Dab because his EX flipped.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was.
Boxer. Couldn't remember. Somebody from
Dictator.
Channel.
It's the swap depending on what region you're right.
Boom.
Yeah, Mike Bison.
Yeah.
Michael Bison.
My favorite dictator. Mike Tyson.
I mean, he dictates the ring. Am I right?
Oh, nice elbow.
Okay.
All right, are we in the blender? Activation. Okay, good check there. There's the opportunity for Zero Nero to get his own pressure started, and there he goes. Finds the crouch medium punch into the confirm with the scissors.
And Bison wins.
Did I say crouch medium punch or crouch medium kick? Crouch medium kick into the scissors.
1-1 now, so if Zirin takes us next game, it's over. We go in the next set. If Monster wins, we're going to have to go to one more set against Boomy to decide the final final set.
Round 1.
Why is my boom bar?
Fight.
London boom is falling down. Anyway, again, now you can see Zero Nero really checking these fireballs that Vonsar are trying to charge up to get some additional plus frames, but no fireballs now, just coming in with the command grabs. Oh my goodness, Zero just trying to jump back and get away from this situation. Nice whiff punish. Oh, missed the ender for it, got punished for it.
Bro.
Oh, nice back dash.
Tried the cheeky one again. I think those EX command grabs have only worked one time. Oh my goodness, pick a side, dude.
The mix.
He is all sides and no sides at once.
Okay,
Bonzer's
Bonzer
like,
says,
nah.
all right, you got me. I don't know what side you're going to be on. Just leave me alone. Backdashes a couple of times. Finds the meaty situation with the forward heavy that was going to be into V-trigger activation, of course. And now, match point for Vonza. Trying to keep his team alive.
Here comes the grave.
Oh no.
Duck hop I didn't use.
Yeah, not a good timing of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't make him whine.
Heh.
Sorry, that was a... If anybody is subscribed to the online local, the Boo Tom is now appropriate. But nice perfect there out of Zero Nero, tying it up. Final round here. Will it be... Oh, I forgot their team name, but the old Ninny, no, the old Coot and the Ninny to go forward, or will Vonsar be able to keep his team alive? Will we get to see more Bonita Boys for 2069?
I don't know. Zero looks like he's trying to get some revenge from that first round right now.
Yeah. He wants to end it now. Doesn't want to let his teammate take the chance to lose. Uses pressure. Oh, nice air to air.
Big steppy. Oh man, look at this pressure.
Oh my goodness, the
beautiful.
spacing out of Zero Nero looking beautiful there, just like you said, Zamadam. And that's going to be the old Coot and the Ninny moving forward to fight against team Look at me, I'm hard. Hard man and hitman. And this is the run back.
Yep, so we're gonna get Hardman and Hardman and Andala back in here.
No, Andala is
Hitman.
hard man. You're
Hitman.
gonna get hitman.
Yes. What's the
1L2P underscore hitman. Did you do? You did L.
1L
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 2P
2P Hitman.
hitman.
I see a favor him.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And it wasn't hard. You just have to remember it.
I'm
Or
typing
favor
all
him
caps
and
and it's
just
bad.
not care.
It's complicated.
There we go. Now who's gonna be up deck? Up deck? Who's gonna be on deck first?
Yes. Who is up
Yeah,
deck and who is down deck in this match?
What's up deck? Nothing much.
This was a
Looking at a
3v3.
dot.
If this was
What's
a
up
3v3,
deck?
we would need to have a middle deck.
So yeah, same.
As long as it's not the poop deck.
Yeah, no, we don't need poop deck.
No, this ain't the poop deck tournament yet.
So we got the same matchups as last time, I believe. No Bison Mirror. So sad. We are gonna get losers finals. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get some water myself actually, but I'll get over the scoreboard right away, so we won't leave you guys looking at the main screen.
Oh well, thank you. All right. So I believe we're just going to see everything run through the same way. Zeku versus M Bison. We are seeing this time Boomy rocking, I believe, V skill 2. Maybe he was rocking them before. V skill 2, V trigger 1. I don't know why I thought he would have picked V trigger 2 here. Before. I'm pretty sure this is the same. We'll see if the wheel gets into the shadow dimension again.
I hope not.
Pretty sure that's animal cruelty.
Very much so.
Right now, both players just kind of harassing, trying to figure out who's going to make the first big mistake and get the first capitalization here. Right now, Boomy getting some good damage, but Hitman overall picking defensive options that allows him to at least escape Boomy's pressure fairly easily and pretty unscathed. Right, eating some jabs, some medium punches, but look at the life lead still pretty much tied up, despite the fact that Boomy's had 3 or 4 knockdowns at this point. I think Hitman's only had 1, but a miss confirmed there. He can't cancel out of the target combo, so that's going to get him punished just a little bit there. Hitman finds a little reset situation and gets the kill.
I'll go for the grand underscore KDP. There's the chuck.
Yeah, and a little bit different that we're seeing here. Boomy with some old Zeku, but we really haven't seen him play this form too much the entire tournament.
Nope, mostly young Zeku. Sticking to it right now.
Yeah, and it's actually working out for him pretty well. Hitman seems pretty well adjusted at fighting young Zeku compared to old, but gonna get chucked. Oh my god.
That's such a brutal throw.
I don't think any other character's back or kills there. I think that was the only one that would do enough damage. Kind of ridiculous. But this time, now we're seeing Hitman's back. Actually, Heads gets the full conversion off of it. He's backing up, trying to find his own space here. Trigger 1, he saw that he tried that slide to activate, but Hitman aware, went for the neutral jump, got the full punish, trying to find the stun. Pushing forward just a little bit here. Still locking him down. The cross up going to be in his favor. He's going to take game number 1 with almost a perfect.
Very close.
M Bison wins.
What is going on in Twitch chat right now? Just
Talking
look
about
over and see chaos.
yeah, I talked about. I agreed with DivDav, and now he's upset.
Yeah. Rough. Oh my goodness, Hitman just dropping some punish confirms here, but not costing him too much. He's mostly just dropping the middle of the combo, not canceling into anything that's going to get him into trouble. So Boomy's definitely trying to find the space for himself here, trying to make something happen with this old Zeku. We saw have some success, but right now Hitman just adjusting a little bit to how Boomy's playing old Zeku here.
Okay.
Caught him in the toes. That's gonna be some good damage, but
Comes the
feature
burn.
is now all gone. Still haven't seen the weasel come out. But we're just going into it here. Boomy's trying to get some grams out, but Hitman just staying aggressive with this pressure, dashing forward and jumping a lot. No big callouts out of Boomy here without Scram or anything like that. There's the weasel. Gone. Gone. Into the shadow.
Reduced to atoms. Throw it back at him.
Oh,
What? What?
oh
What?
my goodness, got the toss.
What?
Yo, missed. Didn't get the punish either. Stay off me. 15 frame view reversal. The only view reversal that actually gets to get the double reverse off of him, but doesn't matter in the end. Hitman with the crouch medium punching out on match point. Can he take this for his team? Go up 1 in the set. Out the sky. Bison owns it. Bison Airlines coming soon to a city near you. Other side,
big.
Boom wasn't ready with the punish. Maybe thinking that a doubles reverse was gonna come.
Nice counter jab, but I'm off it, unfortunately. There we go.
Something off of it this time into the target combo raw activate for a little bit of a gimmick reset that didn't work out for him. You get some more plus frames there, but Hitman just and he goes for the mid-air chip.
Space Jam. Oh goodness. From downtown, jumping in front of him.
And Bison
Yeah,
wins.
head stomp hit and he gets to cancel. Why does he get to cancel head stomp into air super?
Because why not?
He needs it. He needs it.
Clearly needs it.
Capcom said he needs it, so he gets it.
Looks vital to me.
But I mean, good awareness of Hitman to understand his character to that level of depth in order to, you know what he can cancel into and chip out on instead of, you know, having to bounce off of their head after a head stomp and find the next situation. All right, but Zero Near versus Hardman here. Can Hardman match the hardness of his teammate here? Can he pull this out for his team? Or will Zero Near show that the Bison Boys should be the next team coming up?
Bison boys or icy boys?
I really wish we allowed duplicate characters so that I could get, like, Bison Boys.
The full. You can do a paired Discord coming in. It's definitely a rule that, like, interesting rule. It depends on who's doing it, but I'm personally still for different characters. Makes it more interesting.
A little bit. It just means that we don't get to see some awesome team ups.
Oh yeah, no, I fully understand that part.
Oh my goodness, where are you going? Nice punish on that view reversal. One more for the stun here, all he needs, but we're going to see the step out of the corner.
Nice. Roll out.
Interesting escape, that's for sure.
Toss him 1 time. Try to get him 2 times, but too far away. See a slide act as I said it. Like, are we gonna see it? Oh yeah, it's already. Oh, yo, get off me!
That was
Very fancy setups
godlike.
for you.
That was godlike. My goodness.
Yo, teach him to stop doing that. All right. Bison
that's
players
an
need to learn how to put respect on people's names.
Now that's an answer. Right there. We got one done.
Oh, nice bait.
Oh,
Parry.
did the parry too early. Now Zero Near trying to get something to start here. There's the anti-air, keeping Hardman locked down here. Pushing to this corner very slowly, doesn't want to let him out, but just these little situations. Hardman building space with the EX Fireball, EX Hailstorm, excuse me. Or EX Hailstorm. Didn't have the confirm on deck for the trade, but still pushed to this corner. No anti-air. Rip him up. There's the ticking time bomb. Pop him. The reset. What side?
Anime.
Yo, Zero Nero's favorite combo to do. The only thing he looks for when you have the bomb. This fancy setup.
It is sick.
There
we go. That's what he's.
On your knees, one of the best lines in the entire game. The way that I don't know who voice actress is, or voice actress, Colleen, but On Your Knees is the best voice line in the entire game.
I also just realized, because she just said it, she says Child's Play, the charity for this tournament series. Amazing.
Smile.
Well, like, she did like the
match
hack
arena.
about
Still wrong. That was reversed there. Got
Also,
the-
apparently it's Cindy Robinson is the name of the person that voice acts the English version of Colleen.
Great job with the delivery. 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Colleen wins.
Also, good job for Indala. Putting his team up on the verge of making it back into the finals, or forward into the finals to fight against EX Footsies again after they lost 2 straight. Team, look at me, I'm hard. Will they be able to do it? Are they hard enough today?
Fight.
Can they stay solid? Will they get a little bit flaccid here in the final hour? It is recommended that if you're hard for more than 4 hours, that the salt is knocked it.
This tournament's not taking 4 hours, so I think we're good.
It's only been 3 hours.
Boom.
See if Hardman can maintain his hardness. As the ice skates on it, Zieren's still just blocking it out. Okay with taking these throws. It's actually less damage than getting crushed like that. Okay, just confirmed there out of Hardman. It's going to cost him big. Zieren with the chance, got the shimmy sham. Going to be able to put the bomb back on him. No, doesn't even need it.
The brain blast.
Yo, you had to think. Think. Brain blast.
Nice. Neutral drop cross up there.
Yeah, we'll see who comes out of this looking like an Ultra Lord. Yo, the EX Hail actually moved him out of the way of the EX head stomp, and now Zieren close to the stun, fighting back ridiculously here with a lot of buttons. Finds the activation.
Oh, downtown.
Oh, missed the confirm, but no punish either, but that still crosses up.
Cross up.
Dash under, no, instead just getting clipped in the dome. Try to push after that, take your turn. He gets a Psycho Crusher, and now V-triggered out for Zieren near the aggression, slowed down a little bit here, clipped out of the air. Hardman not able to really find anything here yet. Gets the throw one time. Can he get something else? He gets the shimmy.
Shimmy. Beautiful.
Now set point, match point, game point, everything point here for Hardman. Can he take his team into grand finals? What can Zieren do?
Get parried.
Yeah, apparently get parried, locked down here in the corner, but got back thrown for his troubles. So really good back. Oh my goodness, got the big crush. A lot of damage here in this corner, but immediately Hardman finds his opportunity to get out of the corner, but puts Zieren right back in there. Hardman out of that situation. He doesn't want to be anywhere close to Zieren. Forces the overcommit on Zieren's part and punishes him for it. And now just getting a lot of plus frames here. Kine finds the hit. Okay, gets clipped himself. The bomb going to be coming.
Nice.
Yo, the backstep punishing the flame.
Beautiful. Wow.
That was definitely going to be the flame into a Psycho Crusher that was going to cross up on the second hit. But Hardman was out of there, taking his team up into grand finals now.
We have run back from winners finals. It's going to be against Adam and DivDav. Let's get in here. Oh, that's
Nope, not real light. Yeah. And so again, Adam R and DivDav are in winners. Team EX Footsies are in winners. Where'd Hitman go?
Where'd Hitman go?
So Hardman and Hitman will have to win 2 sets. So they'll play, the first of 2s and beat their opponent. If they both win, then it gets reset and they have to do it all over again.
So we're praying that doesn't happen. So right now we are at, not counting the hour beforehand, we're at 2 hours and 26 minutes for this tournament. So we're trying to get under 3, hopefully.
That's the goal here, but with the reset, I'm not so sure. We're still waiting for Adam to get on in here. Adam's using the bathroom. Okay. But that just means we have time to tell you before we get into this grand finals to go hit up the Match Arena one last time. Use the code Waseda if you haven't already to add a full $1 into the pool that we're going to send over to a Child's Play for, you know, the charity raising event. Be super nice if we can use up all of that code at the very least. You know, make sure that everybody's using it up. Tell your friends, you know, just, you know, come in, use the code so that, you know, we can give as much money to charity as possible. Make sure you guys are also hitting up the sponsor quest on the side. Get some extra money if you don't have any of your own to send out there as well. And then, of course, if you're feeling gracious out of the bottom of your heart, you can add your own money into the pot. You can even buy some of the stuff from the marketplace. You get a t-shirt for yourself. If you wanted to. That also adds money to the pot. Anything that you can give or donate would be phenomenal. And if you can't, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting in the ways that you can support. And always be tweeting this stuff out, giving us as much visibility as possible as we're raising money throughout this like 8-week period. You know, the Match Arena will close at the end of February.
Let's do this.
Correct. At February 27th, that's when we're going to send the money over, or at least that day or soon after it. So we'd love to get donations as much as we can. With that said, let's get Grand Finals started. We got Team EX Footsies, Div Dev and Adam sitting in winner side against Team Look at Me, I'm Good with Hitman and Hardman. It's going to be a fun time, that's for sure. Alright, first match will be Div Dev. Yes, Div Dev versus
Div Dev.
Hitman.
And a different costume coming out for Div Dev. What is this?
Round 1.
We haven't seen this costume yet. Looking pretty styling here.
In the classic boxer stuff.
Yeah, we got M. Bison on both sides of this match. That's a joke because, anyway. Getting into it so far, Hitman's been doing pretty well here, kind of adjusted from what we were seeing before. But Div Dev able to find the pressure, get started here again, dunked into it. Hitman not protecting his dome, now just one more for the stun. Protected his dome this time, but now got ripped up. Stuns. It stuns after the V reversal too, so the stun went down because of the V reversal, but because how much damage that grab does, how much stun damage that grab does, was able to still get that stun in the end and take round number 1.
This Footsies, the uppers coming out, whipping out.
Crushes. There's the EX Footsies.
EX dash punch, can't dash through that one. 2 hits straight to the dome every time. Get the 50-50. Hitman was on the ball, stayed inside, and now Div Dev got clipped up just a little bit up there. Words, I'm dying here. A little bit at the end there. Ties it up around a piece. And we saw in the first set that these guys played that it went down to the wire. Both sides were fighting super hard to keep control of the round. So we'll see who's able to take control of this match in general and take that first game, really draw that first blood. Div Dev right now trying to go big, finds the B trigger.
Bump, 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 stun.
Oh, not quite yet, and a good check on the dashboard after that first command grab. Dash right on through, no critical art spin, instead spent the 1 EX on the legs.
EX Footsies!
Just one more touch now, and no, he got the shim there at the end. Div Dev game 1.
Balrog wins.
It was looking pretty rough there when we saw Hitman activate, started dashing around a little bit, but Div Dev kept his cool, found the hit that he needed, and kept that pressure going for himself throughout the rest of the round.
Fight.
Watch those footsies. Oh man, this is gonna be big. There we go. That is going to be stun. Boom.
Yo, stun and done here as we're going into what could be the final round here for Div Dav. He's not stopping until we see the sun. Either way, it sounds like fun.
Oh, does not get discovered easy there. Boom.
I love the footsie surrounding that they have. Sticking true to the team name here.
Look at those footsies.
Finds the EX low. EX footsies indeed gets him gripped up one time.
God, that stun
Oh,
is so
he-
much.
Yeah, he tried to push out afterwards with a button, but Div Dav meted with the EX dash punch. It was going to be a safe option for him. And matter of fact, plus indeed. And Hitman had been pushing a lot of buttons after those first command grabs, and Div Dav taught him the lesson, taking that match fairly cleanly for his team here. Let's see if Adam can continue his performance against Hardman here.
Adam wins it.
That's what
Wins
we're
the
gonna
whole
have.
tournament.
That's true. Send us home a little bit early. I can go check the hockey game. There's been a couple in the meantime, I think. Yeah, I think Montreal and Edmonton should finish by now. The Islanders and Rangers are finished by now. The Hurricanes and Red Wings are done. The Leafs and the Senators are done. I think Columbus and Nashville are still playing. The Wild and the Kings are still playing, but I'm all about the Ducks and the Vegas Golden Knights right now. Div Dav is the best. GG. Well, you gotta see what Adam does here.
Adam's got
But
some sauce.
Yeah, but Div Dav, you're definitely looking solid. We just haven't seen you fight Hardman at all.
So nice.
Round
Maybe
one.
solid, but are you hard?
Fight.
Yeah, that's the question.
That's Hardman's question here. We'll see if, like, again, it's really all about this team. Look at me, I'm hard. You know, it's all about staying hard. And Hitman, he went mad flaccid, so it's all up to Hardman here. It's all in the name. And he's definitely looking to get a few good strokes in against Adam R.
Ooh. Okay. Nice, confirm.
Yeah, I thought Hardman was the one that was supposed to be lubed up, but Adam is definitely the one getting a lot of the damage.
Oh!
Watch out!
Now he is. Oh man. Oh my goodness.
Okay, nice check there. Didn't get the full combo that he wanted, but at least out of the corner just a little bit, sitting on this Aegis, waiting for Hardman to overcommit on something.
Nice. Waited for that throw and punished for it.
You lose.
Round
So last time these two played, it was a 2-0 sweep from Adam and Div Dav. So let's see if Hardman is able to make it 2-1 or maybe just reset the whole bracket.
Here.
One thing that does go in Urian's favor in this matchup is if he's able to start a fireball game, it is difficult for Colleen to deal with it, but we haven't really been able to see that happen too much. Hardman doing an SM jump, baiting at the EX reversal there, getting a good punish with the neutral jump light kick, and now just trying to push in, but punishable little ice lance there, and now to the other side, Aegis is on deck. We out with the jump and punishes the crouch medium punch. Alright, critical are almost on deck here for Hardman. If he's able to find a confirm for it, it's really good for him.
Oh!
Down.
If you want to talk about downtown, these stand fierces from Hardman definitely going to hit downtown, but V-Trigger almost up for Hardman here. Is he going to do anything with the last little bit of it? Try to back
Oh, the air reset!
Yeah,
spins it all.
That air reset. Man. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, caught Adam R off guard a little bit, maybe caught him pushing another button, or maybe just expecting, you know, have a little bit more time to breathe, but got clipped instead. And that's game one to Hardman, on the verge of taking it for his team. or not taking it all the way for his team, but at least keeping his team alive. Excuse me.
Fight.
Forgot who won the first round. Adamar trying to get back in. Yeah, Adamar definitely trying to get back into the form that we saw him in Winter's side, making sure that he can deal with Hardman the way that he needs to, but Hardman making some good adjustments, staying a lot closer to Adam, making it difficult for Adam to really start his gameplay here. The back throw to the corner. No trade combo on the EX tail, but doesn't really matter. Finds the slide in. Gonna go for the freeze.
Oh wow, just headbutting out.
Yeah, maybe sensing a throw or a low that was coming. Found the hit. Getting a little bit of space, but really would like to get this V-trigger activated if he's able to find it.
Oh wow.
Yo, the double mix, but not able to get the conversion off of it. It's a little bit awkward, and yo, right through projectile invincible.
Let's go.
You lose. You must have miscalculated.
One more round for Hardman, and he's going to have to play against DivDav. Adam needs to keep himself alive if he wants to take the set now.
Nice.
Excellent anti-air, doing a really good job pushing in this corner, but Hardman catching a read to the block string is going to be able to get the parry. Awesome one time, now going to look for the V-trigger activation. Crouch medium kick. Now no hit, so he waits on it. Gets it the second time.
Oh my god, the double death. Mario Kart. Oh my god.
The freeze. It's going to be close. I don't think so, but the scaling is going to be too much. What side? Doesn't matter. Gets the throw. Just poking under the Aegis.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, and Dala
Colleen
able to at least get his team to stay alive here. Now it's up to DivDav to close it out for EX Footsies if he's able to. Otherwise, we're going to the big old bracket reset.
It's all on DivDav.
He was saying that he's a beast and he's too sick earlier in the chat. Let's put that to the test. You're going up against the hard man. No matter who he's going up against, everything's all lubed up and nobody can really get a grasp on anything.
No, we cannot. Gotta power through the hardness. Gotta destroy.
It may have taken all game, but Hardman is finally looking mad hard. So everybody, what I need you to do right now, Hardman needs every bit of power that he can get. So I need everybody in chat to get hard with me, all right? Just get hard, all right, guys?
Get hard, give energy. Give your man...
That's how you give your energy to Hardman. You have to get hard. Everybody has to get hard right now.
It's the only option. Here we go. Again, nothing too fancy. Colleen, Balrog. You know, fun fact.
DivDav really feeling himself with another costume change here.
That is true.
He's rotating through them all.
Oh, but he's got the metal gloves up, so now he's fighting hardness with hardness.
Yeah, they better be laced with diamonds with how hard Hardman's been looking. This match can be a little bit difficult for Balrog. Does have to deal with the fact that Hardman has parries, and pretty much everything DivDav does can get parried.
Nice.
But so far, yeah, excellent job with the anti-airs that we've seen so far, and not getting too caught up in Hardman's spacing, but gets put on his knees here.
Nice, bring him to the corner.
Oh, try to grip him,
wow.
but Hardman was out of there. Not getting clipped, and now what side stays in front, and DivDav didn't know getting hit. Needs one more touch. Nice tech. Yo,
Nice.
you go and stay next to me, baby. All right.
Beautiful.
Just needs one more. Yo,
Oh my
backstep strike,
God.
invincible. He's out of there.
That was crazy.
That was beautiful.
That's knowing
Yo,
your
Red
character.
Ranger Blanca says he's hard as hell. Yeah. It's exactly what we need. You see, you being hard did that for Hardman. All right, everybody, get hard. Get hard for Hardman.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, the nice back
Oh,
dash.
it's the back dash.
Reading Div Dab right like a book right now.
Yo, dashing him so far to the corner because he didn't want to block that meaty ice hail setup. You pay for it. Hardman still gets the meaty, and you just get pushed more to the corner. Sometimes it's better to just wake up and eat the mix-up early. And check on the spin. And now you can see Div Dab starting to feel a little bit more of a flow here, but the activation out of Hardman, big crush.
They're not feeling like any.
Oh, nice. The wake up jam.
Oh no!
And a super. Oh, that's painful. That's gotta hurt. Mentally. Oh, not enough.
Dead yet. He's not dead yet.
The shimmy though.
Oh, the shimmy.
The shim sham.
Oh man, Andala looking
Pauline
to
wins.
make this a reset.
Yeah, one more game will do it. We'll get a reset out of this.
All right. We'll see if he's able to continue that pressure. Div Dab definitely no slouch, and he can make this comeback. But, you know, with how hard Hardman is, it's difficult. You got to get equally as hard as Hardman. Not everybody can do it, but good check there on the little dash. And he ducked into that overhead. It's rough. Got to block your dome.
Big CC.
Oh, good read. Looks like the dash. Yes, there he goes. Feed trigger brief from allowing him to see what's happening. Alright, just locked down in this pressure. Didn't get the trade combo that he wanted, but Hardman still has his corner control. With the bus out there with the EX Div Dab. EX Div Dab with the EX Rush Punch. Gonna be able to grip him up. Just needs one more touch either player. What's it gonna be? Out the corner with the ice jump double.
Oh no! And a
EX
throw.
Div Dab!
Oh.
EX Div
But
Dab!
Yeah, very good. Notice that Hardman's definitely trying to backstep away from a lot of pressure on wake up. That it is like striking vulnerable usually, but it's never thrown vulnerable, so you can definitely just toss him whenever he goes. Alright, Hardman's not out of it yet, maybe just a little bit flaccid, but he's still half-mast. See if he can get back to full hardness.
Oh, nice. Good parry.
Really
We're not
trying.
parry. Good low point with the parry.
Downtown. Boom.
You know, actually chasing down was able to get back on screen advantage, but yo, the 50-50, he went right through.
All right.
And whiff punished.
Hardman trying to just make this a 2-0
Final
here.
round. Fight.
Yeah, I think Div Dab celebrated a little bit early and chat popped off a little bit too big, too bright. Now fighting the consequences for it. There's a lot of meter on Hardman's side.
Nice. CC.
Oh, still crosses up.
Oh. Nice. Punish.
Oh, gets caught.
Stays in front.
Oh, nice. Good jab.
Oh. Boom. 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 Boom.
With the wake up jab.
Oh, that's it.
No, I don't think it's.
No, it's
yet.
not. He did. Oh, if he went for
The back throw.
See, I think. I'm not certain, but I'm not sure if the scaling would have done it. But I think if they did the air throw combo, I'm not sure if that would have.
I don't think that would have done either. But either way, we got to throw to end it, and now it's from Div Dab on wake up.
Yeah.
Not done yet.
My roommate just rickrolled me in 2021.
Wow. I'm not sure if I feel like you should be ashamed for that.
Round one.
Unless he like shoved it in your face, but.
Fight.
Oh.
Honestly, I'd finally let down my guard after so many years. It's the first time I've been successfully rickrolled.
At least the song's a bang, so it's not that bad.
I do really enjoy the Rick Astley song, so I'm never disappointed. But it's just like, come on.
I knew the low. I was feeling it. Feeling the footsies coming out.
A nice block on the dome, though, and that's going to be a good reversal of fortune here. Can Hardman turn the tides and shift the momentum in his favor?
Oh, nice.
Good awareness. The V-trigger to actually get charged for himself here, but Hardman tossing him back into the corner. No punish on the target combo. Maybe a little bit afraid that the grab was going to come, but it's there.
That was very nice.
Dip Dab, tournament point here.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying to justify that pop-off.
Because he's going to make sure he is the best. He's got to prove it. With the shimmy.
Nice shimmy. Oh, boom. Look at that damage.
So no back dash.
Right, nice tech. Hardman gets the cross up this time. Gets the reset, went to the other side. Not enough to stun, unfortunately. Needs one more touch. Nice tech again. Div Dab staying alive. Div Dab.
Dip, 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 dip.
Okay, V-trigger.
The backstep just getting away from the pressure. Equal life here, but V-trigger for Div Dab. Regular grip him up one time. Nice parry.
God.
In the corner. Yo, this pressure is super scary here. Gripped up one more time. Not dead. Needs one more. Both players, just one good touch. Plus
jab.
frames and
Oh,
got him.
He got it!
Nice. Confirmed.
The footsies!
That is
Div
foot-
Dab coming into chat in 3, 2, 1.
No, he's popping off in
I'm
stream.
a beast.
He's popping off.
I'm a beast.
with
I'm
Adam right
sick.
Now. Congrats to EX Footsies winning the second Waseda series tournament. Congrats to Adam.
I'm tight.
For that.
You see, I told you he was gonna be
there you
here.
go. Good
Yo, unfortunately, Hardman just couldn't remain hard. Went flaccid there in the final hours. You know, you hate to see it. It happens to everybody. You know, no need to be embarrassed. Okay, you shot a little bit early.
Yep. You fought well, though. You fought well. We cannot deny that. Our men play insane. Hitman play insane. Everyone did such a great job today. Really appreciate it. Such a good time. Thank you all for coming. And again, congrats to Adam and Div Dab for finally winning. After the loss from last week. They are now invited to the finals on the 27th of February. Good stuff to them. With that said, we're going to start closing out here. I have someone to raid, but let's give. You guys want to show anything? Show your Twitters and whatnot?
I'm just at Zamaslam on Twitter. That's pretty much it. I don't do much else, except some Twitter.
You got some commission stuff, though.
I do have commission stuff. I am currently taking either like photo editing or video editing commissions right now.
Zam and Am helped me with the scoreboard for this tournament series, so if you like the scoreboard stuff, hit them up.
Yeah, that's super dope. As always, you can hit me up at Nogoremi on Twitter. You can also find everything about me at nogoremi.com. I have a podcast that's going to be new episodes coming out on Wednesday. Nog Chats will be back. nogchats.nogoremi.com. Check them out. There's one episode so far. It's like 50 minutes. The next one will probably be a similar length. I have a new guest that I will not announce yet. So, make sure you stay tuned to figure out who that is. And as always, Lizardman, you want to close us out?
Yep. Again, you can find me, Lizardman301, on pretty much anything you can imagine. New challenger, join the Discord, all that fun stuff. Do one final reminder: if you have not used the Matcherino code, we would love for you to use it. Let me type it in right now. Donate.
Yeah.
Boom. Type in code Waseda. Donate a free $1. We'd love to see you have
free
that.
$1. There's also all the free sponsor quests that you can do on the side in order to donate even more money to charity. Or you can donate out of your own pocket. You can even purchase the stuff in the marketplace to add some more to the pot as well, and still get a shirt, which is dope. So make sure if you have the ability to spend some extra cash on us, give to charities play. Everything that you see for that number is going to be donated at the end of the 7-week or 8-week series.
For sure. With that said, we're going to raid Mr. Mistopheles, a Ohio Akuma. Good guy right there. He is streaming, I think, an Ohio tournament right now, so let's send you all over there. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Next tournament on January 30th.
Woo! Peace out, everybody.
See you. Thank you, and all have a good night. Oh, we got $3 more. Awesome. Love you guys.
Yo, thanks, guys.
Thank you.